What's up, everyone? And we're live. Not too late, I hope, but still setting everything up. And most importantly, had to get a cup of coffee in the best mug ever made. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I don't know how big this was online, but it starts black, and then once you get something hot in it, the Bob Ross painting appears, which is amazing. So anyway, most of my... There's the chat. Hey, guys. I'm still sniffling a bit, but most of my sinus issues, I think, are better. So it should be a good stream today. I'm gonna do... In case you're just catching up with us, I was inking a level, one of the golf levels that's gonna be added to the game, to Super Fancy Pants. And I was trying to play around with some new styles and see if, we hit on anything that'll make its way into the next main game release. Where am I? There we go. Sniping Waffle, are you new? Got a few new faces here, 9 viewers already. Let's see how we do. Let's pause that music there. So for this stream, mostly be working on the background, maybe finish up some stuff there while we're talking. I don't want to spend too much time working on the little details that you guys don't really have much feedback on. Let me get this over to here, and see how the game is looking right now. I can't remember how long ago I put up a beta, but one of the main things I wanted to fix before the next mobile update and the Android release was this menu here. Since it's entirely touch-based, I probably need an exit button down here. And after that, it was a little inaccurate before. I made that opaque instead of transparent, so it doesn't hammer on the software renderer. Nice. We got a custom level in coming from your boy Jeff. Maybe we'll check it out later if we have time. Doesn't make it sort of like the room's been blue. No, I've been watching it. Nice. I'm glad you've been lurking. There's no shame in lurking. Or have I might have seen your name before. I have a terrible memory. My brain is wired for making this one series of games, and I'm pretty much useless otherwise. Let's pull this up here. If you can see that. So I finally fixed the arcade with the mouse control. I need some more feedback here. I'll try to add something there. We'll see. I really need to just get this next update out. But that is selectable with the mouse now. I don't know how many people actually use that. Who knows? But it makes me feel better. So this is the level we're working on. It's trying a bit of a new style, thicker outlines, more detail. The only thing right now is how empty this is. And something I wanted to try out, it'll be good to get some feedback from you guys, is having using Animate's built-in blur and filters to make something that maybe some highlights or something like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna look right. Sometimes the way Animate blurs things, it looks a little too messy. And I had this in mirror before, but I think it was too strong. Using that, or looks like it'd be nature. Don't know what you're going for. Yeah, me neither. That's the point of the stream. We're gonna play around. We're gonna figure it out. It's messing around with the blur. I'd like to see how you use that then, Fancy Master. Did we export this? So let's see if all my debug triggers are set properly here. Is it? It should be. Is it just that light? There's a point where you're probably not even gonna see it anymore. Oh, you know what? I have that guided to hide it for now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's there. I just there's that vector look where everything is just so flat. I'm thinking it might look a lot better if we do that. Column in the middle. I think that's going to be moved to the background. It might still be. I don't know. Did I delete that? I might have deleted it. I don't know. Is that thicker? Can we see that? See, it starts to look weird. I don't like how that looks. What do you guys think? If I do a high quality blur, it might... Oh, and switch this over. Because it looks a little different in game. It looks a little stronger. Is that the difference between a stronger blur or a high quality blur? Because I don't want it to take too long to load. Yeah, see, the high quality blur looks way better. Let's see if we can do medium. Like a lower quality blur, but a higher blur maybe. Looks a bit off, yeah. I agree. Now, I don't know if that's just something I'm not used to seeing in my levels. I did play around with it for in a few bits of World 2. I mean, I might even do... What if we do a stronger blur and then have a highlight to go with the shadow? I don't know if I should just keep the very straight... looks papery. That might be good, that might be not. Who knows? Let me go ahead and copy. So this is going to be shadow. If you want to see how I'm... Okay, that's probably just the drawing. Okay. My head is in the way. It's not like the picture-in-picture in iPad where I can just fling it around. It's fine. Duplicate, highlight, and mix. What else is there? Swap. You are now going to be highlights. And let's try the same exact thing but with white. I want to figure out a few ways that would look good to like automate the process. I mean, I still want everything to be hand-drawn, but I'm really not good with highlights and shadows, so if I can be able to put them up quicker and see how they look. Yeah, that's too light. I can't see that at all. I don't know if that's just because there's more blur or it's just too light. Let's make it a little less light, but leave the blur strong. Yeah. Any suggestions, guys? Anybody played or anything like that? You can make it since they're obelisks, site of old civilization. This is me making noises to not give away too much of World 5. I like that you guys are guessing though. It means you care. Alright, so it's like super blurred, but then a little less dark. It's annoying because it looks slightly different. Even looks a little... Yes, I don't know. That would be backwards though, right? If we're doing... So you can see... Like my rule, everything's still going to be hand-drawn. But what if... Flip it. Well, that's a shadow. So what if we just kind of do that to make it like a darker gradient towards the bottom? Very slight. I don't know. And then highlight up here. Please add a dino skeleton to the ground. That's kind of a staple of Faint's Pants, isn't it? There's always them dino skeletons. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Maybe not as bright. That's the annoying part. You can never know, never tell how bright it's going to need to be until you put more of it in. A little less cartoony blur. Is blur's cartoony? I mean, just something like that, right? That doesn't look bad. Just something to give the ground less of a completely flat look. A little darker, you sure? I don't know. Maybe if I do it darker, I would separate these a bit more. Probably do like that. And then there'd be some more in between the two. Why does that blur make the level paper? I don't know. It might just make it look more realistic. I mean, if there's like highlight, you know, if it starts adhering to the rules of light physics, you might imagine it to be on paper. Yeah, I like that. It's really subtle, but I think it just looks a little less flat. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I don't know if the shadow's worth doing down there, but let's try doing a highlight. And the only problem is if I'm blurring them a lot, I don't know if they're going to... Try not to hunch so much. If I'm able to keep them within here. I guess I'm going to have to mess around with how blurry they are. But let's call that a... The weird thing is I can barely see it on my monitor over here. So I wonder if OBS is using less colors. Should probably pull up the preview over here to make sure everything's doing well. Alright, full screen is unavailable while it's in full screen. Brilliant. Google, you're brilliant. You'll let me full screen on the iPad. You think you can full screen on the computer. Just brilliant. Do a backflip. Is that a Spider-Man meme? Am I getting memed? Kids. Still seeing you work on the series warms my heart. Well, you know, as long as you guys are playing this, I might as well be working on it. I'm glad you enjoy it, though. Never played anything past World 2, go play World 3. It's online, too. Oh, I did change the sky. Ah, why are we choppy? Don't be choppy. No, I was distracted by choppiness. Is the stream being choppy for you guys? I just started going a low... Ooh, that looks terrible. The button is floating. Yep. It is not finished yet. It's sort of like the World 3 sky, but I messed around with it a little bit. I'm gonna restart the stream if it's being choppy. Why are you at 30? Alright, let me start this. Really? It's at 30 for me. Let me reset my playback to make sure it's not that. I don't mean like super choppy, it's just not running at 60. You know, 60 frames a second. Alright, don't do auto. Auto's always trash. Actually, okay, let me check. It might have just been running at something lower. Come on, keep up. Yeah, that's low. Let me reset it real quick. It's fine for us. That's because you guys like 30 frames a second. Let's see if that fixes up. Yeah, see, that's way better. You can't tell me that that doesn't look better. That's way smoother. It wasn't. It says it is now. You guys are blind. Don't be blind. I'm not gonna take any of your compliments seriously. You can't tell the difference between 30 and 60. It's very sad. Well, I fixed it. It's smooth now. Anyway, 20. Oh, the world ends with you. Wait, what? We can only see 500 frames. I know. I mean, why even bother if the human eye can only see 500 frames a second? No, it's probably around like 120. Oh, I just threw something in the background to keep the layers separate. That is, let's see, I think I tried to put it behind here, but clearly that wasn't enough. Let's see. Oh, wait, I need those. Be back here. Let's get out of the foreground. So I go into the foreground specifically because there's a bug in Animate where the pixels will shift if you're not directly in that club. And I've been back and forth with Adobe on these issues, and they actually sound like they're looking into them and are trying to fix them. So like the day I can just be like, yes, Animate's fixed, it's good, you can use it, would be very nice. Yeah, there it is. Just a background bit. No, that's way down there. And that is background 1. So I think I removed the obelisk thing there. So I wanted to do more in here. So let's see how the background works. No, World 5 is going to be its own game. It's going to be way bigger than Super. It's probably going to be an even larger game than Super was. And I've been adding levels and free content to Super. So we're going to cut you off at World 5. Mark them with a number. I do that sometimes. Depends on how many layers I have. YouTube chat just broke for me. Mine's working. Refresh the page? I don't know. How's YouTube chat for anybody else? Oh, PC Master Race. Yeah. I finally built a good PC, and I'm still just playing Splatoon, because I'm a terrible noob, heathen, whatever. Alright, so let's try some things. I don't know how close this is. Let me see. I might... Ooh, I don't have this set up properly. It's like way over there. What would that be for this one? I'm gonna have to look at the code. Will Doppelganger fans be the main bad guy? He won't be there at first. Everything else kind of isn't written yet. So if you have a strong opinion, I don't mind hearing it. The World End With You. Where did the World End With You come from? Was it from Fairly's thing? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you emulate it. Because that game was very specifically made for the DS, and it's really good on the DS. Let's see. Let me check the scroll so we can mess with the backgrounds, because it put it like way back there. The fatal flaw. It's not a flaw if you play it on a DS. It's the problem. The flaw is not with the game. Alright, what level is this? Level 8? For golf. Yeah, why is that? Okay, because that's how I did level 7. So we're going to put that background much closer. And then, I don't know how far the next background's going to be. Go ahead and restart this. Okay, am I missing chat messages or something? Who said they haven't played The World Ends With You? Oh, whoa, you've played. Yeah, it's amazing. You use the buttons on the top screen. Like, I love looking at different control styles. So, the way The World Ends With You does it. Like, if everything plays the same, then all the games are going to be predictable. And I kind of hate how post Call of Duty everything, literally every game, controls the same. It's really stupid. I mean, one of the few that actually defends Metroid Prime's controls, like, as actually being... I mean, the Wii version's even better, but... There's nothing wrong with the GameCube version. Don't tell me to make this game just like Nitrome games. Tell me what's wrong with Nitrome games, because I mostly like those guys. I mean, I guess I don't... I'm curious on how they adapted. What are they doing? Because the last thing I saw from them was the Flippy game and then the pizza game. Yeah, that was them, right? The pizza game that keeps getting featured in the App Store even though it came out right by Super, and Super hasn't been that featured in the App Store. Slime Pizza, that's it. Yeah, the great thing about The World Ends With You is that they tried to keep you occupied in 2 different ways. So you're multitasking, you're doing... And, I mean, your brain kind of goes in autopilot, but you have to learn the muscle memory of changing things and doing things. And because of that, like, you'd get moves that are easier to do while paying attention to the top screen. So I think I used a lot of the most of the stylus moves, and it's been a while since I played it, but I'm pretty sure most of the stylus moves that I used, I specifically used because they're easier to do while also doing the top screen. And then once they had you doing two things at once, then you could have just this way higher bar of what is it, like you raise that ceiling, because there's always a ceiling where players are good and they really can't do anything any better. Because I imagine like playing The World Ends With You perfectly looks like a tool assisted speedrun, so you're just never, probably not gonna hit that level. No, I'm just talking. Alright, so just looking at the background here, let's see, never beat The World Ends With You. God, you gotta beat it, it's so good. And there's this whole nother, there's another day thing, like second plot, where, but it's like silly anime where nothing is real, and the little bottle cap game that they play is the most important thing ever. It's really funny. It's a great, you like seeing those characters just being a completely different people, or goofy and more lighthearted. It's very cathartic. Yeah, no, the bottom screen is the more interesting screen, which is fine. But the top screen is occupying a part of your brain, and then the bottom screen starts to rely on muscle memory, or vice versa. So it's engaging you at like a super high level. And they actually use the different, like how different that is to like raise. I'm trying to think of how to explain this, because it's probably a really simple concept, and I'm probably over-explaining it. But they're using the strangeness of the controls to raise the difficulty bar, so that it's there's these weapons that are like much harder to use, right? But then it's like, well, if you're gonna be good at the game, then you better use them. You just have to get good enough, because the people who are good at them are so much better with them. And The World Ends With You sort of avoids that because of just how ridiculous doing two things at once is. Another game that does it really well is Henry Hatsworth. They have you doing out, I'm going to chat. They have you doing this Match 3 puzzle at the same time as platforming, and so that's the same thing. One screen is engaging like the puzzle solving part of your brain, and the other is engaging a completely different one. There's a few Flash games that do something similar to that, where it's like 4 different screens and each activity is really simple, but then trying to do them all at once becomes just really difficult. It's an interesting way to make the game more difficult. I mean, every game has you multitasking in some way. I made a Fancy Pants animation. Is it good? Alright, how far should that background be? I'm kind of thinking it should be closer. 40's pretty close. Let's make it a bit closer. Just say. Just do 20. I think that's about how the first background in World 3 was at about 20. Then again, the values are probably different. I feel like I've heard of Henry Hatsworth. Yeah, the guy who made that actually emailed me. I can't remember why. I think he just liked Fancy Pants. And I got to it's like this little last stage of Henry Hatsworth. And he's like, yeah, email me back when you beat it. And I never beat it. So maybe I should. And then email him back. It's a team that did... There's a Mickey game on 3DS that they did that I didn't think was very good. It had like this really bizarre stiff control. And like Mickey's so fluid and awesome. Puzzles are my weakness. Well, see, that's the good thing about games that use both of them. Because they don't, like I say, I hate sliding block puzzles. I hate difficult puzzles. They just annoy me. But when you have something where you're just kind of mindlessly doing these Match 3 puzzles, it's kind of like Meteos. I think you drag them. Meteos on the DS is super good. You are on the channel Game Reactor. What does that mean? I don't know what game... Wait, maybe I do know what Game Reactor is. But it's a simple puzzle, and then you're trying to do this other thing. So the difficulty comes from splitting your brain between these two different activities. And it's not so much how well you can do the puzzle, because everybody can figure out a match-3 puzzle, but it's how well you can do it without thinking. So it's how well you can drill it into your muscle memory, your subconscious, which is a very different type of skill. Does that look better? We'll make a bigger obelisk, I think. So, what kind of backgrounds would you guys like to see in World 5? I think is the crux of this stream here. With World 3, I did, like, the backgrounds in World 3 almost highlighted the foregrounds. Oh, so I have Ghost Trick. Jenna beat it. She loved it. I might play it. Once I open up old, like, DS games as a backlog, then I have just way too many games. The DS came out when I was just in college, so that's, like, where all my money went. I have way too many DS games. I still haven't played, well, it's not a DS game, I still haven't played Link Between Worlds. And everybody is saying how good that game is and how it's like a precursor to Breath of the Wild. So I probably need to play that one. Brad, don't you... Wait, is this a triple negative? Don't you not think it's not the unbest, it's the best. The World Ends With You is so good. The only game... the only portable game that's even close to as good as The World Ends With You is, well, yeah, I might... Oh, I don't know if I can even pick a best out of that. The, Kid Icarus Uprising on 3DS is incredible. Honestly, less abstract, more things going on. Yeah, less abstract, I think. Because abstract was Super's thing, so let's do... I think we're gonna move away from that. And let's at least see... I think a lot of people miss, and I kind of do too, miss just the goofy things going on in the backgrounds. So I think we need some more of those. So you guys need to meme up the chat, so I'll have dumb things to put in the background. Alright, where's our purple? There you are. There we go. So let's see. Of course, when you make the background not abstract, it's always... Why is this sticky? I thought I took all the sticky stuff off of this thing. You know, it can clutter the foreground. So probably gonna have to pick some different colors. And why is that in front? That's silly. Alright, so let's do... I'm probably going to be switching a lot here, so let's do the game and then the drawing right there. Ah, Bat Spider. You gotta love Bat Spider. Bat Spider. Classic meme, old Bat Spider there. But there's going to be a lot going on in Chapter 2. And there's going to be a lot of new characters. So I think... there should be a lot of focus on backgrounds, because backgrounds are fun. Is that gonna be... that's probably gonna be... Wait, why is it so light? What did I do? That's weird. Does the color picker just not work sometimes? I'm starting to think. Oh, yeah. If it's locked and can't get the color directly, it gets weird. I mean, should I leave it? No, not that light. Okay. Let's lighten that a bit and then pick an outline color. Not a ton. And then dark. Knack 2. I haven't played the first one. Is there a demo of Knack 2? I haven't even tried it. I think I downloaded it. Knack didn't really look that interesting to me, and it's weird because I absolutely love, like, physicsy things. I was excited. There was a rumor that the Wii is so underpowered because it was going to have like a physics accelerator in it. And I was all excited about that. I thought that would have been great. And then it didn't, so... I don't know, I'm going for more, like... There's abstract shapes, but they're not, like, abstract, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I have some lunch here. I'm gonna eat my lunch. You guys talk while I eat my lunch. Okay, is Knack actually any good? Because it doesn't seem like anybody can decide if Knack is actually good or not. You guys need to tell me. That's what I have you here for. Waiting on Knack update. This is very important. I wonder... Is it a block that is angled cool? What? What is your least favorite level? I don't... I have to really think about that. I mean, I guess level 3, right? But that's kind of a joke almost at this point. Wait, where's my code that... I had some code that would gray the backgrounds that I added for the forest. Let's just use that. And then I don't have to change colors, because changing colors is hard. What was that called? I don't remember what I called that. Ken fade, there it is. So Ken fade background. So we're gonna get some programmatic, I don't know, fading here. For now, just toss that in there. Yeah, Ken fade background. 3D Fancy Pants. I've seen somebody has a 3D Fancy Pants man, and it's pretty silly. Stay fancy. Leaving? Or is that just a general? Anyway, let's see if that fades enough, because I tweaked the actual fading for the... Yeah, I think so. I tweaked how that worked specifically for the forest. Let's see if that black's too much there. I should put... Wait, now we don't want to restart. Did I turn off debug? Hold on, what's going on here? Debug should be on. Debug was on. Debug is on. Oh wait, you know what? There we go. You should put that in custom, so we don't have to put a white transparent thing over it. Ooh, what? Put what in custom? Meme Dungy. Maybe from that, just huge meme. Oh, Knack. Well, like, wasn't NeoGaf making fun of Knack forever? Like, that's where I mostly. Better to be watched. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Would it help if I could? Yeah, I got it. I got the variable. So we're gonna see if fading this in code helps. Less work on my part. I don't have to. Oh man, that is some bad pressure sensitivity going on there. I need to take this pen apart again and see if I can fix that. Yeah, 3D Fancy Pants game is probably a worse idea than watching this while trying to do Spanish. I don't like that ground color though. Should we try something like entirely different? I don't do that a lot. I should. maybe darker? I think darker and less saturated, actually. 'Cause I feel like this foreground would look good with a darker background. More like that, maybe? Kind of like that. What do you think, guys? More blue. What the fancy pants? Hey, man. Hey, Brad, do you think fancy pants should have wings? I don't... Probably not. Can't really think of when that would be. When that would work. Everybody keeps asking me if he has a double jump, which is really weird to me because I feel like a game only adds a double jump when they've given up on making the platforming good. But I like how, and it's something I was thinking of before I saw this. Probably the best way to describe it is Celeste has these strawberries, where if you collect one, you get your air dash back, and having a double jump tied to a usable item that you can pick up while jumping around is actually pretty interesting. I don't know if that's going to make it into World 5, but that was something I was thinking about for Super too. If I play music clips on here but keep them all under 30 seconds, do you think I'd get a copyright strike? Okay, so we hit enough, speaking of fun stuff like that, we finally hit enough, like, hours for the past 360 days, to be monetized. So I want to at least experiment with putting those little banner ads that you can just click out of in the chat. Yeah, I'd like to think Fancy Pants Man doesn't need a double jump because he's better at platforming than that. So I don't know. I like the feeling of like jumping and then trying to grab something so that you can then jump again and then jump again. But you have to keep like there's a GIF of Celeste going like dash strawberry, dash strawberry, dash strawberry, and you know going all the way around. Is it strawberries or something else that fills her dash? Cappy counts as double jump. Cappy is a fantastic double jump. When I say Nintendo thinks about everything, Nintendo thinks about everything. Like the Cappy mechanics are just ridiculous. Yeah, I'll see if it's even worth adding ads. Because you know the views we get most about 500 views a video, and if it's another $5 at least, I'll go buy some indie games. It'll be great. I want to add Super Chat. I don't expect anybody to actually use it, but to me, Super Chat is at least like the least intrusive and could be kind of fun. We'll do like you know, if you Super Chat so much, I'll draw something specifically like at that time. If anybody does $100, I'll make Jenna sing. She'll cover video game tunes or what were we saying yesterday? And we'll do like you do $100, and my wife will sing something. We'll see how much it would have to be to get her to do that. But just you can actually do silly things like that, and I think that'd be pretty fun for the stream. I think YouTube actually had a pretty good idea. I've been really critical of like everything Google's done with YouTube recently, but Super Chat's actually a pretty cool idea. We need fan spams. We do. This is a fact. It's not even an opinion, it's a fact. Why is there all this... God, I thought I took all that off. Ugh. That's all I can say about that, though. We do. Should have wings. So they'll be harassed on him make World 5 so much easier. Do you want an easier World 5? I keep hearing Super was too easy. No, you want an easier World 5. I don't understand, yes. I don't get it. Make up your mind. Yeah, we need the Switch. Switch is the best console right now. That's also a fact. That's not an opinion. It's just so good. It's got the best games right now. I don't know how you could really argue with that. I do need to pick up Horizon eventually. Looks really good. Zero Dawn, whatever. Harder World 5. No, it'll be harder. There'll be parts that'll be harder. I have to think of ways that are interesting to make it harder, though. The biggest problem with the challenge levels in Super was that I think people thought you had to do them. If you just show somebody the game very quickly, they'll get into a challenge, and then I could never tell if they're trying to beat it because like they really want to beat it or because they think they have to. So I think the like the base difficulty will probably be a bit more difficult. Maybe more consistently difficult, though. Not sure. That's something I'm trying to figure out. And I think with this game, with the next game, not this one, because this one is, I'm still drawing for Super. I want to do... Let me think. Hold on. So I don't just keep saying, let me think for a second. I want to give the player more options at any one point where they can go and do and explore. So if they get to something that is too difficult, they could just go do something else. But, you know, then the problem is somebody's really good and they do the difficult stuff first, then everything else is going to be less difficult. I'm not saying I'm going to implement something like this. This game called, this old arcade game called Gravatar, I was talking about when we were doing the coding stream, or the private LOL coding stream, hidden. It's there, it's up now. You could start with any level you wanted, and you'd get a higher bonus if you beat that level. And then all of the bonuses for all the other levels would be raised. So if you start on the hardest level, then next, the easiest level would actually be a lot more difficult. They'd like put more bad guys in it, and then the bonus for beating what was the easiest level will go up. I don't even know how I just think that's probably the most clever way I've seen anyone handle that, but I don't know. There should be a hard mode. Every enemy is 100. That's, I hate bullet sponge enemy hard mode. When a game, because there's a rhythm to there's a rhythm to enemy encounters. So in something like Uncharted, you know, the enemies pop up and there's this rhythm of engaging one and then moving on, engaging and moving on. And that's why the enemies have like grenades and stuff, because they can keep you moving. And when you just up their health, you completely destroy like how long it takes to beat an enemy, which throws your pacing off completely. It's really bizarre. Normal playthrough. I'll always do that. Parts of the game are for normal players, parts of the game are for you guys, you abnormal gamers. And there's a thing with endgame content, because if you have more endgame content, it can make the normal game, or the core game, look shorter. So I don't want to spend all this time on endgame content, and then the main game looks anemic. But if you can show, like, that's something that people complain about with Mario Odyssey, where they have, Mario Odyssey has a ridiculous, oh my, why is that? Urgh. Be good. Mario Odyssey has a ridiculous amount of endgame content. So what you hear about Odyssey, all the there we go, it's actually working now. All the moons are too easy to get. You know, the game's too short because you can just get all these easy moons and then go beat it. Okay, yeah, but go explore because it's a fun game. And Odyssey isn't even like lacking content or anything. I don't know how I want that to be. And then you go, like, you can beat Odyssey and then jump back in, and there's just a stupid amount of stuff to do. So everyone's main complaint is the moons are too easy to get. How do you apply as an artist for the game? Send me your resume and tell me you'll be super cheap, then I can afford you. Brad is becoming, I don't know what that means. What is Senior Palo? Does he beat on things? See, look at that. I hit it, and now it's way different, because of course. I gotta find an actually good thing again. There we go. Alright, let's see if that looks good there. Is there music? No. Oh, I guess it would be, huh? Maybe I'll turn them. Do you guys like the background game music on while I'm just talking to art for you for free? Maybe, but that actually makes contract stuff more difficult. I don't really like people working for free. I feel like if you're good, you should get paid. That idea kind of annoys me. There's not all that much stuff I would do for free. I mean, the only time I'd really be comfortable with that would be like if you could do something for free and then I could animate for you for free. Like, I don't think like a barter system's bad as far as freelance goes, but oh my god, thanks, Flash. Y'all can see that, that's what I'll center. Gotta remember you're in this little window here now. Alright, how far out does that stick? Let's see. A little much. Alright, I'm probably gonna get bored with this soon and move on and try to figure out more of the other backgrounds. I don't know, it's like Mario has a very specific background, like the hills and the eyes and all that. I'm trying to think of something interesting for fans. Yeah, never do the work for exposure thing. Just as a freelancer, I'm almost obligated to say that that's so stupid, never do that. Oh, look, my Bob Ross painting's fading. I guess it tells you when your coffee gets cold, too. Aww. We don't make mistakes. We have This is game development right here. That's how I do game development. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. I don't know who Palo is. Oh, here we go. So Simon Desk as a sound effect in his animations. Okay. What animations does he do? I don't know if I know him. I mean, I might. Man, it's so sad. Like, I don't know, how many people have gotten funnier as they, like, evolve their style? Because it seems like most stuff, when something's new and raw, it's the funniest. But background something Starry Night, you know, I'm gonna blank on his name now. I can never remember things when I need to. That guy. No, I feel like I need it because I used to remember his name. I really don't like his style at all. It's really bad. Like, it's objectively kind of terrible. So I don't know why he got famous. Somebody said that, like, trading fine art is literally nothing but a money laundering scandal. Kind of inclined to believe that. Where people... Yep, Van Gogh, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think Van Gogh's any good. Like, if you look at his... all of his... like, the physicality of all his paintings are just bad. They're off. And they're not off in a way that there's no reason for it. Like, some... You know, I always say I like to see the human element in drawings, but the way that his perspective is off isn't stylistic. It's just really bad. I don't know. I'm not even say that I don't understand Van Gogh. I just think he's actually just not good. He is talentless hack fraud, but he died penniless like all famous artists. So, where's Thinking Man in World 4? You gotta play the game, dude. Look a certain way. You make the game look a certain way and then unlock a certain theme. I would have to draw everything multiple times. That's just not possible. Now, could the game change how it looks? Could World 5 change how it looks as you play it? Could levels evolve? Could things happen? Could you be affecting the world? I don't know. Not themes, though. What is a downwall does that? Alright, this has been open. This curtain is like slightly open. I'm gonna have to make it not bother me. Downwall does that where you're unlocking like palettes. I think it's a clever idea, but the like default palette for downwall's downwall is the best, so oh no. I have cheerleaders in the stream. Okay, so for the second background number 2. So what? Somebody said Starry Night, but wouldn't that be more abstract? Aren't we trying to move away from that? What would be really jarring? Not jarring, but this stream's all about moving outside my comfort zone. So what would be different from anything that I would ever draw before? I'm going for like a reddish orange here. I'm trying something weird. And actually, let's see how well it or how much it blurs it out. Oh yeah, that's way back there. What would fit World 5? I don't know. I wonder. Not a volcano. I confirm there is not a volcano in the background of World 5. That's a terrible mountain range. Oh man, that's way back there. Let's pull that forward some. That's too far back. Okay, that's the back. That's fine. Let's just make that like 400 maybe. Will there be multiplayer in World 5? I'm not really sure yet. Because I have so many ideas for building multiplayer stuff, like that's actually a core part of the game. I'm just not sure how big World 5 is going to be yet. I'd love to have it, you know, like Fancy Man's Adventure for console had multiplayer for everything. I'd love that. Maybe this just like a orangey mountain range in the back. This isn't really specific to World 5. I'm literally just messing around right now. But like, I love basketball and volleyball, and I'd love to keep those going. And I can always hope, you know, that Chapter 2 is a bigger release than Chapter 1, so more people would see that stuff. I don't know if I'm on the right track. In the level F, yeah. It's not set to check that value unless it's custom. So I should probably have it always check that. Well, no, because I think some of the old levels have that in the code, but it's not right. So I don't know if I can do that. It might mess up a bunch of other levels. I'd have to check. I might have deleted it. I might have went through and scrubbed it out. Not sure. Last day of April, where's Android? Ooh, that's too much. That's too orange. Okay, so there was some glitches with the arcade. The mayor wasn't giving you the ink properly. There's a few other things, and I really was hoping that Adobe would email me back about letting Air limit the resolution. Because I think the game itself needs to let you set the resolution. Or on the computer too. If they don't get back, I guess we're gonna launch even with the performance issues on some phones, which I kinda hate. But I think I fixed all the bugs that we were having. What? Okay, guys, give me some feedback on this orange. Should it be lighter, more desaturated? I'm trying to do something different, but I'm not sure. Should it have? Oh, no, definitely not. Should it have an outline to it? Should we stick with our thick outline? The background's thick. Yeah, I might. For World 5, I could do that. I feel like there should be another background in between these two. What do you think, guys? Should we just add another background? We're gonna fade with the blue. Have it fade with the blue. Like a gradient? You mean down or up, though? Which one are we? I hate how it does that. Can't like pick which way it goes, so we have to do that. Wonderful hack. I'm like clicking on. I mean something like that, like orange to blue, or like a burnt, and then down to like a light blue. I don't know, we should use more gradients. I don't know how much longer that takes. Let's see. Oh, we should probably turn that. Oh, that's way too blue. It'll let me change it. Okay. I see where you're going with that. I'm thinking dirty green. It looks more like Yoshi's Island-y, which is always good. Can I pull this? Oh, nope, not you. Let me pull the color swatch out. There we go, so you can see. Alright, there's it in the background there. Yeah, I think more green. Pull that out. This needs to be more like that, I think. Kind of like that. Fresh like Splatoon. Okay. I think we can work with this. What about that green though? I think it looks good until it gets to the bottom. I think it's a bit too much. That's probably not enough. Let's try a little bit in between the two. Well, this is why I'm doing this live, because this is the sort of thing I probably wouldn't do if I'm just messing around by myself. This background looks weird. Okay, well, what should I do? Maybe I like the lighter better. The more teal. I tend to desaturate colors when left to my own devices. Oop, too much. Go back down. Weird. I like that, though. I don't know. I think I do like that. I think I need another layer, though. I think we need 2 of these. Hopefully it'll keep... We're gonna have to, like, save this color. Can I save it as a swatch? How does that work? Where's my colors? Colors. Is there, like, a button, add to swatches? Alright, so we're gonna save that for now. And doesn't that put that... Yeah, down here. Perfect. Ah, it's my swatch. Perfect. Let's duplicate this background. Pretty sure the kids are being bad. What time is it? Yeah, I guess it's... They were not napping earlier, so I don't think they've been napping for very long. Bad nappers. 2, 3, and then 4. Alright, as Fancy Math said, because we don't have it set in the level file itself, we're gonna have to do probably 200, huh? I think would be good. Maybe 150. 200, 150. I like this guy. You play Babby games. I make baby games. Man, considering how much money those baby channels make on YouTube, maybe I should just make all the baby games. And then just let's play them myself. I'll have a monopoly. Alright, let's see. I like this. We're hitting on something good here. Good job, guys. Making me do weird things. Dang. This is cool. I love how these streams are just like boring, and then somebody suggests something, and then I do it, and then we're all like, whoa, that's new. Nice. Oop, not too low. How do we... Is it still the same background? I probably messed it up. I need to make the other one. Background 2, and then let's... Okay, you need to be 4. Background 4. And then you need to be 3. Right, where are you? Yeah, copy. Okay, so for the further back one, let's make it higher up. Alright, and should we... Is it even fading the colors? The colors don't look like they're fading properly. Did I mess something up? If level equals 8... Oh, yeah, I never actually set can fade equals true. Let's see if that improves anything. Well, no, this is fine. This is why I'm streaming. If I didn't want you to bug me about World 5, I wouldn't be streaming. I'd just be sitting in a hole somewhere with the iPad. I earned that tuna. I made something cool. Yeah, isn't there a clap emoji that you have to use between words or something when you're saying something important? There we go. Okay, so does that make the background too light? Because I can just darken it. I think it should be a little darker. And then I'll let it fade itself. Okay. I might just turn it off for now. I don't know. Yeah, I love how I just left that as false on accident. Copied over and just left it there. Let's... Okay, is that better or worse? What do y'all think? Well, yeah, I just copied right now. Okay, votes. Should it fade that way? Because Joao said nice. Yeah, I'm gonna... Don't worry, it's not gonna be the same one. Should it be different colors? Worse? Yeah, I think I like it a little darker. So I'm gonna turn that off. We'll just have to mix the colors manually, whatever. I'm gonna have to actually try. Okay. Yeah, I can't put stupid YouTube on ultra low latency, so it takes a while for me to see what you guys are saying. Because last time we did it, it just went screwy. Oh, children, of course. Let me turn this off. Let's go there. Hey, y'all are bad. Go to sleep. What are y'all doing? Why? What are you talking about? Mommy remote in at you?
She has the camera on.
Oh my god, y'all are so bad. Yeah, I guess Mommy gave up on having y'all sleep. Alright, go in the back, guys.
Okay.
I like the red. I want to say maybe a little lighter. The red needs to be a little lighter.
great.
Okay, mommy gave up on you being good. Mommy expects you to be bad. That's why mommy said you can get up. Because you're bad. Yeah.
Are you good, Daddy?
Am I good? Yeah, I'm working. I'm being good. You took forever to take a nap, so you probably didn't sleep enough. Ah, kids. They're nuts. Oh, I destroyed my little color thing. Color, where is it? There we go. Alright, yeah, I think this needs to be a little lighter. Oh, that's the back one. Should we leave one dark and one light? Maybe a little lighter? Alright, yeah, this is... I'm gonna make a new shape later, but I'm just gonna mess with it for now like this. Yeah, a little bit lighter. I think it needs to be a little bit lighter. And then... pull that down a bit more that way. Dumb gradients. We're just so technologically advanced over here. Looks a little diff. I don't know if it... Why is the stream falling apart? Gradient, yeah. That's the one problem with doing an animation. I might try to raise the bit rate because it does not like gradients. Yeah, that looks terrible. Let me see if I can raise the bit rate without killing everything. Baseline. Tune to grain? No, what? Stupid. Very fast. Let's see. Alright. Be kids are in the back. We should be able to do that for now. Probably have them on screen eventually. I just would rather it be more of their choice to show up on the internet. Because right now, I don't think they'd think anything else besides, ah, yay! Yeah, a lot of famous last words here. No, it looks pretty good, I thought. Looks like it's streaming okay. I mean, other thing, yeah. I don't know if that looks better. It was tuned to film grain instead of... I usually tune it to animation because of all the solid colors. I wonder... Let me try not tuning it? I don't know. I want to get a comparison because it's really not liking those gradients. Right? Yeah, but Seth's... I feel like a bit too young to even know what having your face on the internet means. Like, I can't imagine he would be able to give actual consent for something like that. Or understand, you know, what that entails. Because if I didn't stop him, I'm sure he would just jump on the camera, obviously. But I don't know. You can hear her. It's the kids in the back. You had a real sister. My sister's not here. I don't exactly live with my sister. Haven't for, what, 20 years or something? Alright, and the only problem with these, we're gonna need a solid either just stretch this downward. Is that gonna let me do that properly? Nice. I think, yeah, it's just gonna make it its own thing. That's fine. You mentioned it when you were talking about college and high school. Well, usually, if people ask about Cutie Pants and what she's like based on, it's kind of my own experience having a sister, growing up with a younger sister. Alright, where's 2? Let me just square that off instead of killing more of it. Good enough. Alright, it is not Rebecca. I don't know if I would tell you, though. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I want to know. So in OBS it looks a bit more red. It might just be my monitor. It's gonna look, these colors are gonna look a bit different depending on the monitor too. And the Dell monitor I have OBS on is more red, I think, and the Acers are a bit cooler. Oh yeah, that's gonna need to go way further. Really, dude? That's just kind of unnecessary. Wait, what did I just do? Undo. Wait, what? Hold on. No. Did I just... Chat moves too far. I hit undo. I'll say. Can I refresh the chat? It shouldn't be undo. Why would I tell you other people's names? You'd have to ask her. Okay, you're unhidden. Sorry, Jeff. Friendly fire there. Yeah, I mean, well, that's not my personal life. That's my sister's personal life. I'm pretty open about random stuff with my life, but why would I tell you about somebody else? Alright. So the biggest problem with these gradients... Can I continue them, or is it gonna start? I'm pretty. Isn't that what like lock gradients for? Lock fill. Let's say. Does it? No. So if we don't lock fill, that's awful. I think we're just gonna have to draw in another color and then fix it all later. I forget how long this level is. We haven't like seen this part of the level in a while. See how far this needs to go. There's gonna be some easy to draw backgrounds if we stick with this. It's really nice. Yeah. And then all of you be that. No, it's not even. All of you be that. Now all of you be that. And you're sideways. Whatever, that looks cool though. See real quick. Oh, that's a long thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if a gradient like that would even look cool. Flip it. There we go. Wait. Is that backwards? How does it look backwards? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. but now it's doing it backwards. I have to like ungradient and then go back to it. Everyone in the background is mad. There we go. Is that lower? Actually, it's lower. Use a gradient transform tool. What does that do? Oh wait, I just remembered. It's not that it's lower, and so we had that. I never use the gradient transform tool. I don't even know where that is. What is that under? I thought it was under the ink brush. Or that's it. So what does it do? Ah, that's cool. Can I rotate it? Hey, that's neat. Interesting. What were you doing? So, up. Look at that. Flash is better than I thought. F, yeah. So I'm gonna move this back up. I did a thing! It looked really neat! So, I need to like squish that even more though. I thought it was like too much. Yeah, the only problem is when it goes up and down. I want to beat this so we can see if that goes far enough. Come on, Shell. Ah, Shell. And the power to draw stuff. What? Why? Hey, you're freaking me out, man. What? Ah, boo. That's stunk. That's embarrassing, guys. Come on, make it stop. And that's how a ball works in real life. It goes da 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 da. But I don't know if that's so useful when you're actually trying to play the game. Alright, I don't even remember how far. Almost. So, just stretch this out a little bit and we should be good. Yeah, good enough. I mean, if he doesn't stop, oh well. Just kind of being weird, not really, you know, that bad. Why do you think you know my sister? Are you thinking about my wife? Pretty sure nobody's seen my sister on here. Alright, so I keep staring at this. And the, making sure the, like, cool factor isn't just wearing off and then I'm not liking the background anymore. Let's go ahead and just wipe it so that I can make more. I like how easy it is to draw this style of background. That will definitely help. Oh my god, go over! Stop that! I do have to keep it kind of the same height because of the gradient. I don't think you can do like multiple gradients. How far does that need to go? That's the wrong button. Almost. Come on, Joe. If you're in this chat, you better be fancy. Don't unfancy up the chat. I like this level. It's a good level. It's fun. It looks like it was far enough. I have to turn the camera back to normal and say, let's go ahead and finish this. Did Adobe fix this? Yeah, kinda. Used to be way worse. It would make like a million little things there. I know that was something that was in their bug report. Why are you not selecting? Weird stuff. See, the problem is, usually when I'm working, I always have a song stuck in my head. So I like can't play music while I'm streaming. So I apologize if I start humming. Somehow I've managed to not do that until just now. Let's see. I don't know if you can be truly fancy until you've like made your own custom levels. And I've played them on stream. That is the true path to fanciness. Man, my kid's being weird. Alright, what is this part? What is that though? Is that that? Oh, okay, I guess because it's sideways. That's cool. Alright, what are they doing? Kids, what are y'all doing? Alright, let's see. I guess they gave up. Need more baby gates. So how does that look? Is it still pretty cool? I need to put more of that first background because I think that'll make it look less just... Yeah, see, this is when it looks the best, I think. Well, send me your level. How long have I been streaming for? I don't know, I just reset it. What's our counter on? Let's see, how many people watching this time? 15, that's not bad. Average view duration, that's way longer than usual, nice. How, oh there we go, live for an hour and a half. We're getting pretty far in here. Maybe we'll do some... Isaac, you need to make a level and send it to me so I can play it. And then you will be truly fancy. Alright, if you can do a triple backflip, send a video, and then you will be considered truly fancy. Yeah, longer view duration. People don't hate me! Yay! Oh, my throat. Maybe I'm being more interesting today. I don't know. We're gonna judge level fan. Oh, I actually made it. I think I would. Oh god, no! So what do you guys think? Should those layers be more different? Should the colors between the two background layers be more obvious? I like how this level's coming. It's more like coloring bookish, which I think is cool. feel like this probably should be lighter. Let's try lightening it up a bit more. Yeah, you can ask Seth. Oh, that's too light. I don't like that. Seth will tell you Fancy Master is truly fancy. I don't know why he's stuck on Fancy Master, but does that look better? Is it better when they are closer in color? What do you guys think? I don't know if he just remembers your name, or he's like, or he just takes it seriously, like Fancy Master. That is the guy that I need to be better at Fancy Pants then. It's like, clearly, if he's the master, then I must be better. I kind of like the levels. It's more similar. Ah, that's... Let's do something like that later. Let's save that one. Like striped backgrounds. That's cool. We're gonna save that one. Put that on the back burner there. Ah, fireball. Oh, dang it. Really, there we go. Fireball. Oh, it's that now. We're gonna make something striped later, though. It's alright, just gotta get that peak concurrent number up and the chat rate. Boost our numbers, and then you may leave. It's fine. As long as you watched it for more than 12 minutes, then you're good. Alright, so I might work on... What do you think, guys? Should we finish the foreground here? Like that part that's missing on the foreground? Or should we work on this like bluish background first? What do you guys want to see to like end out the stream? And Jeff, give me a copy of your level and we'll play that before the end too. I want to send it. Well, yeah, I can look at the style for now. It's fine. You can email it to me. Or get Fancy Master to Discord it. I don't know. Either one. Why is Lesai? Oh wait, I'm not on the foreground. I'm more background. Too bad you can't do like Isaac. See you next stream, maybe. Can y'all hear my kids singing Little Red Caboose? YouTube songs are the worst. I mean, it's cute that they enjoy it, but it's like, this is virus. All these goofy kid songs on YouTube. You really don't even need cable when you have dumb YouTube songs. So like we let the kids. Yeah, check concurrent. No, have you messed up? What are we on? 17. All right, we're still on 17. That's good. But we let the kids like watch stuff on YouTube when they're being good and watch stuff together. But Brendan is the only one who started doing where he'll like start grabbing your phone, or if I'm like checking my email or looking at something and it's on the home screen, he'll start poking at the YouTube icon, going that one, that one, that one. It's like he's already got a little baby addiction. It's hilarious. He needs to call self-help. Self-help. I can't talk. Self-help hotline already. It's so weird. Nah, that's too low. But that's about where I want that to be. The kids are so obsessed with Sonic. They're going, are you Sonic? I'll be Sonic. Minnie, am I losing the conversation here? We need more chunky. I mean, probably do. Oh my god, they're always singing. It's hilarious. I always like wonder how I'd act if I grew up with that same stuff. Like, would I just be obsessed with YouTube kids songs? Instead of like, oh man, I had this Pound Puppy movie I'd watch over and over again. And it was so bad. Like, there was no animation. It was just them kind of talking. But that was my thing. When I was a baby, I had a bunch of Pound Puppy stuffed animals. So I was all about that Pound Puppy movie. I don't think I ever sung anything from it though. I had my own little dumb ABCD tapes. I think my parents would sing that almost as a joke more so though, so I don't know. Alright. I will check Discord in a minute. Let me make sure this is looking good over here. Hey, you guys probably don't want to watch me just outline all this stuff. That'd be the one that, you know what? I wonder if there is brush library, edit stroke style. Is that's just the thickness. If we could do vector brushes, like straight up different types of vector brushes. I mean, because we have the hand drawn, all these, and I use these. I think it was this brush. Can you say yeah? I use this brush for the bonus rooms, so it was way easier. But there's got to be. How do you make your own brushes? There's not like an edit or anything. I'll have to look this up because I might. That was it. Chalk. I think that's the one I used. One of these. But if I can make a vector brush that's just that, right, then I can just draw and make all the background like that. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, Adobe, you made all these new brushes. I don't use them. Tell me how. What do I do? Yeah, Adobe keeps adding a lot of stuff to animate. A lot. Mostly it's like this rigging stuff, the Borne tool and all that. I don't know how to use any of that. Like, I don't know. I just do frame by frame. I mean, it might be useful to like rig something and animate it by kind of twisting it around. Yeah, how do you bind? Do you bind it first? Maybe it needs to be a movie clip. Yeah, I think it needs to be a movie clip. And then you can like warp the bones around, which might be useful. I just never really tried it. Maybe one day. Found a bug in 3. I have not opened the code for 3 in many years. There was a few things where the Flash player would get updated and it would break some things. Like there's a certain, like to this day, there's a certain combination of browser and Flash player. Well, the more common problem is input lag, where it'll do like a protection layer between the keyboard and Flash, so it'll make sure you're not like giving some spam or scam website your passwords through Flash, which is weird because you could just do that anywhere. So it puts this really bad latency in, and you have to turn all that off. But there's one like it destroys the hit tests. And I worked around a lot of that, but there's still some things where it just messes up the collision. And then somebody be like, hey, World 1's really buggy, I just fell through the floor. It's like, that is literally not happened in 20 years, or however long it's been out. And only now it's just, the collision just gives out. It's really weird. I guess it's something with the Flash player. I don't know what it even changed in AS2. I don't think they've touched AS2 in forever. Alright, where is the hole? There. Oh yeah, well, of course, where I resized it. Oh my god. Adobe, fix it. Alright, I don't see a hole in this one. There it is. Plug it up. Let's see. Thanks for helping find bugs in the game helps Brett out. Absolutely. Alright, that needs to be higher up. I mean, unless it's World 3. It doesn't really matter. But... oh my god, that's even worse than usual. The gradient should be apart. Yeah, maybe. I think so. They're... so I like the shading. Like I'm gonna mess around with some more sketchy things. But the gradients are really easy to do. So if those end up as World 5, then that would be fantastic. I'm sure Chris would be happy. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit up here, and then I'll check the level, and then I think we'll be good. Just want to make sure this is all lined up right, and then I'm probably going to sit with the iPad and doodle through this. Man, the pressure sensitivity. I don't know if it's just because I broke my stylus or what, but the pressure sensitivity on the Apple Pencil is just immaculate. The only thing that's ever like weird with it is the program itself is picking it up strangely, but it's always consistent. But then again, it really could just be because I took apart the pen and it's super, super old. So it's funny, they were both of these stylists, they were doing this thing where I'd draw and then it would stay, yeah, see, it's actually not like, you know, I'm drawing, right, and I pick it up and it just keeps drawing. Oh, that's even worse than usual. Like, I'm actually not touching the screen, and it's just, yeah. So I took the other one and I just kind of threw it on the ground, because that's literally what they said to do. And it worked, somehow. Yeah, see, it's... so I have to go, like, either bang it on something or throw it later. Yeah, it's still doing it. Alright, it's not the tip. I'm gonna pull it out. Yeah, see, it's still doing it. So I don't know. So that one I literally just like threw on the ground a few times and then it started working. The pressure sensitivity. Yeah, see, it's just stuck. Pull it apart and mess with it. See if I can get two working styluses. We're gonna give us now our levels from the beta. I was working on the bugs for Android, so I wanted to fix those before I upload a new build. So if you guys check the beta again on Steam, please, like, start... oh man, that's so weird. Why am I even using pressure sensitivity at this point? Start the arcade by, like, clicking and using the mouse, and then when it's starting, try clicking and messing with it. Because there was some bugs where if you clicked after it started, you know, it would have already killed the screen and it tried to move it, so it would freak out. I think I fixed all that. But when you guys get a next drop of the beta, and this will be in the beta, and Pretty sure most Android's actually fixed. I might go bug Adobe again about lowering the resolution for air. But for the most part, I've been putting the new levels in. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Wacom. I think it's something that like you have to actually reset it with blunt force trauma. Like it's not even getting it unstuck. Like it's like overheating the. It sounded like overheating the PS3s and 360s when they break, and then you have to stick a towel on them to reset them. It sounded like they were talking about something similar to that. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's like, no, you have to throw your stylus on the ground, and then it might start working. Okay. That's gross. Why are you gross? No, that's really gross, dude. Don't drink lemonade that's been out for a long time. And kids are weird. They just drink whatever. Like, hey, this is out. I guess that means I don't need to get my parent to get me something. Oh, is that? Okay, I forgot I left that behind some. I have to start grouping things. This is getting slow. My poor brand new computer brought to its knees by 2D art. Why is that called VC? I don't know. Alright. So just to kind of line everything out up here. That looks good. And then I think that'll look a lot better once this, like, that ground is all over there. For World 3, I think I went one step further and made that background there part of the background layer. World 3 had a lot of layers though. It's done in the end, the middle. Well, my level isn't done in the end. The middle isn't done at all. So we have to power through it. As long as I can see the collision. All right, let me pull that up. We'll play through this, and I'll probably finish this later. I think I didn't want to upload this because there was so many platforms that were missing. Like you couldn't run on it. It's done, meeting is close to being finished. Well, no, that's fine. I mean, we'll check out the style. We'll give some feedback on the style. Everybody on the chat can tell me what they think. They can tell you how terrible you are. Nah, that's a joke. Alright. Custom. I mangle my custom folder. Where is... Give me 1 second, guys. So this is called Custom 1. Replace. Quit on out. Why do I feel like something's gonna break? Let's see. This looks like Andy's stuff, huh? This is just a new level in that style. Yeah, it's a good approximation of it. Yeah, there you go. You had to do your the webbing stuff. Everybody wants to see that. So that'd be a cool little what if the like heavier web. Oh, it's gonna be bad, I bet. Aww. You have the build, yeah, y'all have the build where you can color the platforms indirectly. See, the collision might be a little low, but that might just be where I expect it to be. As long as you're consistent, it probably should be okay. It's really not that important. Like, because you're not going to be hitting anything there, and you're not going to be jumping from this, so it's not going to confuse anybody. But Yeah, it's a little low. That's just like the one thing that I look out for more than anything else. Alright, you see the end is closer. Get some mix. So this is like a mix. Oh, I like that color. That looks good. Yeah, this is very much like Andy's stuff. That is a new color. And going back to some older things. So is that fading over to the pirates? Yeah, it's good. I'll tell you, the way to win me over isn't going to be just copying the Super stuff, though. Because all the artists that work on Super are capable of way better than that. But then, because of time and, you know, trying to copy my style, it ends up, I'd say, below what their best is. So if you want to win me over, even if it has to be a smaller level, show me like what your best is. Don't just show me that you can copy previous styles. I was thinking Andy was actually working on some like mobile Sonic games and stuff, like, but you know, his best is like 3D work. But show me something new. That's what I want to see. I want to see something surprising and different. Or like how much better you can do than what was in Super. Because, you know, one, I want, like I said, the what actually ends up in the game is going to be not your best. Because, you know, there's too many levels for that. And, where was I going with that? I don't know. This needs to be hidden. Go away. Yeah, I don't know what the second one was. I went with the first one because I wanted to finish that thought. But now I don't remember. You know, I'm also looking for new styles and stuff for World 5. See, there's not enough of this in the games. Like, if I'm a noob, oh no, I can't make it, right? But if I am super fancy, then I can do that. There's not enough of that movement in the game. Just the like micro ramps. I feel like that's the core of the gameplay, right? It's not enough of just little things like that. Making me think. Double backflip. Ah, single backflip. He hesitated. Parsec is finally working! I don't even know if I have my Windows box running though. I'd have to plug it in. Do you want to play something? You want to try? And then I'll go play with the kids. No, that's a good way to learn how to use a tablet. Yeah, I wouldn't call it like resume stuff. Yeah, they all had like a week to do 10 levels, so. Double backflip, you still have to have enough air. Do a backflip while you're like really high up. And do you want, oh, wait, yeah, I'm over here. Should I try loading up the Windows box? And we can, I don't know, y'all want us to do some arena or what? What do you want to do? This has been a pretty short stream. Say, double backflip. Alright, let me fix this then and get this over here. Because I usually plug the computer into that top monitor up here. Let's see if they won. Da 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 da. I need to finish the last foreground. Yeah, finish some levels so we can play them. What? Oh god, did I boot into OS X to fix Final Cut Pro? Final Cut was messing up on my Hackintosh. Looks like they fixed it with the latest drivers though. Not Apple. Apple's not gonna fix anything. Do I still have... I don't know where my Windows drive is. Is that it? Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart this computer. It might take a little while. You gotta love how you're just shoving these itty bitty like laptop shaped drives in big old computers nowadays. Like I don't know, does anybody make... I was looking into, they make solid state like full size 3.5 is it? Do they make full drives? Like I'd get one of those if they were cheaper. I don't think they are. It'd be cool if they're like twice the space for the same price, but I don't think they do that. Alright, turn off, hurry up. Are you dead? I can't tell. No, you're still on, go away. Thanks, dog, that's lovely. There we go. You guys hear all that siren in the background? Such wonder. Alright, I guess we never really had a good game of Parsec after getting the controller stuff fixed. Oh my god, they're going nuts. Alright. I'm sure this is riveting. Let's jump around a bit while that's booting. So, I turned on the Mac Pro while Seth was there, and he goes, "Wait a minute." I'm like, yes, it's the Wally startup noise. It's an Easter egg. Like, he got so confused. Because, I don't even know if Macs make that noise anymore. I don't think they do. I mean, my Hackintosh doesn't, obviously. I can't remember if the laptops do. Yeah, see, more of this, but, like, neater and cleaner and more detailed. Just, like, you know, put everything into it. Like this. This is good. It's still kind of trying to be the other style, though. Hello. You know, I just want to see something new. Give me some novelty. I'm bored with fancy pants. Okay, guys, what's that stretching out fancy pants bug? Is that repeatable? Who did that? I can't remember. Is that the guy who's just a face on Discord? I haven't been able to repeat that. I'm wondering if it's just in the mobile version because the mobile version's outdated. Ah, Windows. Gross. Oh my god, somebody's destroying guitar in the background. It was not there. Where did he do it? It was like that, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just a weird quirk that I had in the mobile version. The draw layer exists, but I can't find it. Send me some collisions. Wait, what? So, send me some collisions, but I can't access the draw layer. Just make a layer? I don't know. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's been fixed in the main build, or the beta build, and it's not in mobile. Oh, a bit of an update. So, a few people have lost save files. If you did PM me, I'll like make you another save file. Because when we moved over to Steam Cloud Saves, something got weird there. If you like quit the game while the thing's saving, it comes up as undefined. And I told the game to wait because I can check if it exists, right? So it's like undefined, but it still exists. And apparently Nerd Rage still lost his save file because, of course, if he's not raging, he doesn't exist. Even with that, so I basically just told it that if you have a local, so I'm backing up everything on local save files, and I was trying to think if I should, oh my god, they're so loud back there, if I should back up from the local save if something goes wrong, but I could see that going, like, being its own set of problems, so I basically just told it, if you have a local save file, don't reset everything. Like, because if the save file comes back undefined, then it knows to start the game fresh. I'm just telling it if there is a save file, don't do that. I'm gonna have to make sure that, like, reset and all that works, but I don't know. I'm not, you can see where my collision kind of starts to fall apart here. Okay, the Windows box is still saying getting devices ready. I hate Windows so much. You are an awful thing. This trash. Ugh. Trash. Garbage. Garbage trash. You're on an SSD. There is absolutely no devices there that weren't plugged in before. To restart it again? Should I wait? I don't know, guys. Sometimes just hitting enter makes it work. It's weird. Please add online and Android. Okay. Adding online. Alright, there it is. It's done. No, Windows is trash. Windows is trash. It's so bad. I don't know how you can use Windows and not hate it. Like, even if you've never used anything else. To use Windows is to hate Windows. It's such garbage. And I'll go on a rant about everything wrong with OS X right now. The fact that they want me to call it OS 10 is probably on the top of the list, because it's not, it's OS X. Don't use the X. Anybody notice how, like, Microsoft did the 360 thing with Windows 10 and Skip 9? I mean, it's always a joke that the Skip 9, but you know they did that just because of OS X. What if you use Windows for most of your life? Then using Mac for the first time should be just this beautiful, glorious experience. I've only messed with Linux very, very briefly. I need to make a live boot thing to see. I used to play around with BOS, which was like this, it was built for low latency, so it had this like amazing sound recorder back in the day when actually messing with sounds was impressive. And it could, like, run all these videos and software at once. Like, it was incredible. And the story is Microsoft sent some shady men in suits to B's headquarters and destroyed them. And so B died. It was really sad. What, Fireball? You just aren't used to it. I've used Windows most of my life. I had Windows first for many years. I still use it now because I play video games. Again, I will tell you everything wrong with Mac, and the fact that their drivers are just garbage is high up there. Metal's a little better. But the OpenGL drivers on Mac are just awful. Windows 95 was fine. It was way better. And then Windows XP was like, let's make Fisher Price, because all of our users are complete morons. Windows 10 is a little better. And look, okay, nobody can sit and complain about how Apple makes iOS not like a real system. And then, no, Windows 95 was fine. Windows 90, I started on 98. 98 was fine. If I could run 98 and all the modern games, I probably would. No, but you can't complain to me about how much you hate iOS and how Apple's ruining the industry by replacing everything with tablets, and then tell me that Microsoft is just wonderful by replacing everything with these stupid panels that nobody ever looks at. If you click the... Wait, let me parsec in. Hold on, and then you can actually see it. I think my Creative Cloud is also broken on Windows. That's never happened on... Why do you want... That's mean. Hold on. Cable's in the way again. All the kids are like destroying all the blocks in the back. Alright, we can go ahead and quit out of that. Alright, what are we doing? You be big. But like this trash here, what is this? Does anybody actually use this? It's just trying to make the day. Look, I've never installed Minecraft. It's giving me ads. That is an ad, guys. Your favorite operating system has ads on it. How can you defend that? That's terrible. Don't just tell me you can turn it off, because that is what your operating system is made of. That's the kind of company that you're supporting here. They just throw garbage ads all over that. Half of these programs here bug you about, you know, tying into your contacts list constantly. See, again, like, you're telling me I have to take this operating system that's trash and I have to turn everything off to make it less trash. Like, okay, or I could just use the OS that doesn't suck when I first turn it on. It's kind of the same thing with Android and iOS. Yeah, you can make Android not suck. You can hack it and root it and look at this. Never have I installed Candy Crush. I hate Candy Crush. I would never touch Candy Crush. But you're making me uninstall this. Like, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Windows 7 is way better than 10. Windows 98 is way better than all the other ones. Like, the only thing Windows has going for it is that the 3D performance is better than Mac. That is it. And it is. I will always bash Apple on their 3D performance. It's terrible. It's bad. Guys, the settings are bad. Right? This is bad. Why is it so gigantic? Let's compare, y'all. Let's compare. Like, I could make a whole YouTube video thing. Just compare. Like, look at this. Everything that I have settings for on this system are right here. Network. There it is. I just click on it. Click on network over here. Let's see how long it takes to actually get to the network preferences. Right? Okay. What is this? What is all this trash here? Like, how do I change things? Alright, I got Wi-Fi, but you're probably just going to do that from there. Nothing useful for Wi-Fi. This is just, there's everything. There's my DHCP, there's the router stuff, there's all the stuff, right? Here's all the settings just right there. And so where is that here? Oh, I gotta get on, like, the adapter. What does adapter mean? What does that actually mean? It's on Wi-Fi? I thought you were plugged in. Oh, we're gonna have a bad time with Parsec if you're on Wi-Fi. Better turn that off. Hold on. Is that... Oh, I'm gonna have to actually plug that in. Huh. You know, I'm surprised by how well it's running on my system, then. Yeah, I keep saying Parsec's freaking magic. This is just going over a bad Wi-Fi connection right now. That's nuts. But like, okay, so I'm doing that. Change adapter settings. What does that mean to the normal person, right? Sharing options. Oh, am I going to share my internet? No, this is about file sharing. This isn't internet sharing. In the internet tab, this is not about internet sharing. What do we do on the Mac here? How do we share internet on the Mac? Let's see. Oh, sharing. Oh, there it is. Internet sharing, file sharing, screen sharing, all the stuff. It's right, it's under the right tab. It's not bizarre sharing things under like, what does that mean? Connection properties. Okay. Connection properties. Is this where I change my IP address or all that stuff? No, we can find. Okay, can you actually? Okay, that's new. They changed that. Thank you. Thank you for fixing that. But that's still. Why is that? under there? Like, that... Find paid plans. No, what? This is just bad. This is bad design. As somebody who has made more than one menu in my life, it's terrible. All right, let me plug this in here. I used to have a router by both the computers over here, a switcher. But when I got a new modem, it has less ports and all that. Yeah, that's my Wi-Fi. It's super good. My main Hackintosh doesn't even have working Wi-Fi because Hackintosh. But like this is so airplane mode. I mean, isn't that the same as just clicking on this and hitting off? Maybe that's literally the same thing. I don't know. It's just everything about these settings I hate. And you know what it used to do? Actually, it's better now. You used to click on it, and then it would say, "Show me more settings." Like, it used to hide everything from you. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I should stop complaining, huh? But it used to do this. It would open it up, and I think that was Windows 8. 8.1 used to do this. Animate crash. You need to keep hitting save. Keep hitting save. Multitasking? What? Oh, all this... Actually, kind of hate this. Let's turn this off. No. None of this. I don't have virtual thing. Well, yeah. Okay, only have one on here. I like how they kind of have some tablet stuff built into it, but I don't know. Projecting. We were still trying to determine the feature capabilities. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, if that's what you're trying to tell me. But like, look at the two things, right? Here is backgrounds. There they are. Desktop themes here. Like, that's it. It's simple. Put your photos in. Background picture. Okay, what if I want... Okay, browse. That's not terrible. But, like, it's so much better when you have, you know, the actual, like, iPhoto stuff. Probably didn't want to show you that. But it's also like Apple has this entire app stack of iMovie, photos. Everything's all tied into the system. I don't know. Yeah, you can hack everything. I've killed many Macs by hacking them. That's not special at all. The OS X is based on Unix, so you just open up the terminal and you do whatever you want. I had themes on a G4 a million years ago because, I don't know, I felt like hacking it. But I mean, again, I'm running OS X on a home-built computer, and clearly you can hack OS X. Everything you miss about the old Windows, that's how OS X works. Like, everything you've ever liked about Windows, that's either they took it from, like, Alt-Tab is the big one, right? That's what Windows stole. What is it? Control-Tab now? Or there you go. Wait, where'd you go? Let me pull up. There you go. Party Finder. Did we get some updates here? Turn any local multiplayer into an online multiplayer game. We're gonna have to figure out what this means. Maybe we can use this. What's up, guys? Oh yeah, let me turn my Wi-Fi off to make sure it's got the right connection going on. It's a poor old Mag Pro 1.1 Wi-Fi chip. It's, yeah. Let me get this back. Make sure I have to get this computer onto the Ethernet. Yeah, I think one of these ports is loose. There it goes. Wait, not connected. That's the opposite of what I want. Come on. So we're plugged in over there, right? Sometimes if the old Mac has 2 Ethernet ports, sometimes one of them works better than the other one. You can switch between them a few times. Come on, Ethernet. Give me some Ethernet. I wish I knew what was actually wrong with the Ethernet. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it's just goofy. There you go, that's an easy way to disconnect everybody. Just unplug you. Oh, come on. Is this one loose? There it goes. Alright, good. I'm not even going to touch the computer. Alright, join me back again. I'll go ahead and pop back on. It might get confused since it's changing the network adapter. Let me make sure it's online. There it goes, I think. Yeah. Alright. Hosting settings. Let me disable and re-enable it and see if it comes back. Okay. How do we hit reset? Restart. Can you guys see me? It seems to not want to adjust to the different network adapter. Can I change? No. Quit. You'd think restart would work. Alright, I see it. It's trying to connect. You guys can see that too. Can you still not invite friends to play? That's so bizarre. Settings. Those are not settings. Host didn't approve my... No, I don't see it. Oh wait, am I... You don't have to improve it when it's local. Oh, it's not showing it. Oh my god, I broke everything. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Appearance profile. Okay, because you're not doing anything. Latency, limit the stream. Bandwidth limit. Let's do auto. I think I had it down. Okay, yeah, none of that's gonna really matter. Let's see. Is it just not broadcasting where the server is properly? Name and close, yes. Come back. Oh, there we go. go. We got somebody. I gotta connect too, though. There we go. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright. Friends, hosts. Wait. Thought you were just trying to connect. Come on back. Did you get bored? It's working now. There we go. Alright, so what are we doing anyway? Let's try. You should be connected. There's Nintendo. Oh, you're still the Steam version. That should work fine. Arena. Let's start with some good old Arena. Do we have... Is everybody on controller? This is correct? Because that would be perfect if that's actually... I am. As you should see. Alright, let's see if the whole, like, controller assigning thing works. Nobody? Okay, there's a green. We got a green. Dude, no, you just gotta join it. I say that every time. Download Parsec. Oh, okay, wait. Which one are you? Yeah, LC, okay. Let me switch it and make sure I don't forget next time, too. There you go. And Fireball is also key. Why did it change? You guys should be set up, right? Or did you have a keyboard last time? Okay, permissions, Fireball. I remember one of you, yeah, needs to use F. You got it? So blue is going to be on F, G, H, and K and L. Don't have the... We don't have our other moves on. Maybe I should fix that. It's going to be a little laggy. And so I'm still looking at the other... Is it setting my Mac only at 5 frames a second? Because that's really annoying. It's running great on the PC. Yeah, Parsec's only running at 30 frames a second. Oh well, close enough. I like how the art looks right now. It's a good start. I mean, I'm definitely going to talk with Chris, and this is stuff that I can show him and kind of... go through, but like the Mario Odyssey level, Lost Island or whatever, kind of spoilers, it looks a lot like Yoshi's Island, and I think that's a bit like we kind of got some of that style there, and I like that. It froze. Just give it a sec. Let's see if it comes back. Did I click out of it? I don't know. Are you working or not? Fireball, you're blue. I mean, I don't know what to tell you if Parsec gives up. Wait, it looks like you're working. Are you good? Laggy and freezing. Make sure you're not on Wi-Fi is like rule number 1. I'm sure you are, because nobody uses Ethernet anymore. But if you can, try to plug into the router directly. That should help a lot. Yeah, I mean, aren't y'all, most of y'all, like, not in America? Yeah, I don't know. It's a very, very small amount of data. So you don't need a lot of data, but the how far away you are makes a huge impact. Yeah. I don't know, I keep hearing other people are in other places. Or maybe they're just laggy anyway from America. Ah, I headbutted you out of the death. Oh. Is the audio off again? Hold on, guys. See, last time we streamed without any audio. I feel like that's not as much fun. Okay. Is that better? I need to unlock all the moves. It's annoying. Okay, does it really only have... How does that happen? That's so weird. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out why it does that. Oh, we got a Canadian. Should I try really hard? Nah. You don't have to try really hard. It's fine. That's a weird question. For the next level I draw on stream, I'm gonna make it kind of bad. Oh! Thought I could get out of that. Yeah, Parsec's being weird. It's not running as smoothly locally as it usually does. So I'm streaming 30 to y'all, but on the monitor above it's running a good 60. Maybe after this match I'll check it, see if there's anything else we can do. Or maybe it's because it's trying to send it to a lot of different people? Spend over a week on it. No, just pick one small spot and spend like an hour on that one small spot. I mean, I can imagine what the whole level looks like if you make, you know, one spot really good. But... Ooh, good hit. Oh my gosh. Red's vicious over here. You gotta go, sir. Now it's personal. Oh! Green took one. Took him for the team. Or me. At least took a bullet for me. Oh. Oh, fireball. Is it that laggy? Or did it just mess up? I'm gonna see what's not sending well locally. Oh, come on. I had him. Y'all being goofuses over there? My kids are fighting. Somebody probably like knocked down a block building or something. Alright, after this I'm gonna output a debug build with all the moves unlocked. I see you, elf. Elf in the corner. Taking it easy with his 0 lives there. Alright, does this work? Control F1, right? Did it let him in? I think he did, dude. Maybe we can get it running a little better though. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're working on one, like for me, I'm usually making an entire game, so I have to, you know, I can't really spend that much time on each bit of level, but if you're just, like, learning your tablet and like, you know, just trying to show off. Alright, I tried to connect you. You know, do a smaller bit of level. No, you don't. Good game, guys. Alright, let me export with everything unlocked. Because I am God. Oh, alright. Why is it something's shift is being held somewhere? Usually it just... Oh. No, Flash is being weird. Animate gets weird sometimes. I think I can manage. Let's see. It doesn't like me moving the monitor around. Seth, if he doesn't like it, stop. Why do I have to say this? They don't understand that the brother says don't do it. Why do they keep doing it? Just don't do it. God God, Brad. What'd I do? What did I do? Why God, Brad? Oh, God, because I said I am God, yes. Sounds like you're just frustrated with me. I'll take that better than... Oh, what are they doing? What are y'all doing? You run okay going over there? Alright. Alright, hold on, guys. I need to put the newer build into the Windows. You gotta take the build and put it in the folder. I don't like conspiracy there. Wait, where'd he go? Is that it? Copy. Replace. And replace. And then wait for Dropbox to kick in. Alright. In the meantime, I want to know... Oh, now it's fine. Really? Looks good now. Wait. Why is it doing that? I'm going to restrict the bit rate. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if I can change anything right now. It's on auto. It's only streaming 720. Frame rate 60. Blah, blah, blah. VSync on, of course. Not immersive. And no, I can get out of there. Alright, guys, we gotta figure out what this party finder thing is. Comment on your friend's cat. Well, yes, that's how party works. Request access to get in the game. What? Oh, is it like random? Huh. Should we try this? Like, and just have random people on and play 4-player? Ben Curtis, gonna be updating the game that you can choose between the pencil and the pen. I think we're gonna save the pencil, see if we do something special with it in the next game. Cause I mean you can't. I mean, I guess you could do like pencil boarding, but same damage. Alright, what we're doing, we still have 4 people. Good, good, good. And arena or basketball? Oh, is that... Let me restart this. This should be unlocked. That's like you shoot eat lead, kappa. All cartoony. I mean, the pen is part of the plot, you know. All right, our own word with the arena. Does nobody like basketball? I love basketball. All right, does that look better? Looks like it's actually running at 60 for me now. Are we clicked in? Everybody in. All right. Is green on the keyboard? We need more game pads. Yeah, if we had something exclusive to pencil. Oh, mine's laggy too. This is weird. Right, maybe not. It felt weird for a second. Yeah, mine's being weird. Hey, Red, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Ah. Yeah, I mean, the pen is kind of a, in-plot, in-universe upgrade for the pencil. Yeah, well, not really lead, I know. Guys, is it lagging? What's going on here? Green is laggy. Green's not doing anything. Green's on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean, with the pen, it's very like in universe while you have it, not like pencil in the last game was, you could replace it with anything. It was like a machete or a. We didn't have a bubble wand. Oh, that was awful. I apologize. Yeah, mine's being a little laggy too. I don't know what's going on. Everything's hardwired. Should be fine. Add shooting. Shooting would have to be like a special thing. You'd have to get a power up for it. Otherwise it would just be way overpowered. Is blue even working? Colored pens might be cool. I think that would be the most logical. Maybe. Hasn't heard of Chicken Invaders, but needs to if they're a big fan. I haven't heard of Chicken Invaders. Space Invaders and Galaga are both good. Yeah, mine's been a little laggier than usual. I mean, when I want to like work better, I use my main computer and I have to boot in the Windows, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So if we have like a parsec only screen, we'll do that. Oh, sorry. Guess we can restart. Yeah, I'm getting stutters. This is being weird. Parsec, why you stutter? Cut that out. Chicken Invaders. Is that like Duck Game as the Weird Al of Smash Brothers? Is that what's breaking? Is that why those are messed up? From full screening? Oh, I thought I had that set properly. Best ever seen in space fiction? Chicken Invaders, huh? I'll have to look that up. I love Galaga. Galaga's so good. Listen to Orgy. Just that song. What's that one that everybody like, the main one? I think I know that one song. Yeah, I turned the auto bitrate down. I wonder if it's setting the bitrate for me. Wait, let's try restarting it. Get rid of everybody. Here, try reconnecting again. This should have the lower bit rate. And it should be 720. That looks higher than 720 for me, though. Stream resolution. Yeah. I don't know. Interactions beta test was a very big take on the series. Oh, the Chicken Invaders? You sure you don't, you're not interactions? Dropping them ads in my stream, huh? It just showed me some pictures. Who's your biggest art inspiration? Oh, I don't know. Let me think. I think it's just the, like, general, like, stick figure videos on Newgrounds. It's moved to Dr. Seuss for this one, but, like, overall, I guess it's just that, like, Newgrounds-y, sketchy style. I'll have to pull it up. I have pictures of it. Where would they even be? Alright, let's see if anybody works better now. It's trying to connect. Yeah, you did connect, though. I had the thing up. It was probably for the main one. Alright, LC, let's see if that works any better. Yeah, here, let me pull this up. So this is probably the main inspiration. I mean, there's not like... What? There's not a person that I'm like, I want to be more like that guy. This is a... Oh, wait. I have to... From the, one of those stick line collabs. There's this... Oh, that's just a tile. That's definitely not an inspiration. I swear there's another picture. But this animation was a pretty big inspiration. Would we say that one was back? I guess we play all of them. I don't know if there's audio, maybe. But it's just frame by frame. It's just gratuitous. There you go, right? Just gratuitous frame by frame. I love it. Who doesn't love gratuitous frame by frame? This was one of them right here. One of the bigger inspirations. I made World 1 a bit sketchier than that. Oh, everybody's heard of Zay. Don't give me that. What's up?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, we were gonna do a round and then call it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn it off.
Mommy, is Steve
Yes, I'm here. Did you turn it off?
It's off.
Why you have your shoes and you leave?
Why you have your shoes on your knees? Mommy, that's weird.
Why did I leave?
Oh, I heard shoes on your knees.
No, why do you have your shoes and you leave?
Why do you have your shoes and then you left? You put your shoes. He's like traumatized. Mommy, you put your shoes on and then.
Because every time I'm wearing shoes, I was walking around in my slippers and he goes, Mom, where are you going?
So it's pretty cool. There's just this good old stick figure frame by frame, and that's the biggest inspiration. Yeah, for Fancy Pants. It's just
Okay, we'll put
random
that back.
frame by frame
Okay.
flash.
Alright, look, do you want pizza or spaghetti for dinner?
Look how beautiful it is. That's so good. That's beautiful.
I like the paper.
Oh, that looks so good. It's kind of zoomed in, but like the style, it's just the minimalism, and it's just so artistic. It's so good.
Wait, if you want pizza tonight, why would you spaghetti?
Spaghetti pizza.
Okay.
Spaghetti pizza. Man, stick figures are so violent.
This is my paper.
Everybody loves Zayo Zayo. Zayo Zayo is like the OG stick figure fight movie. But yeah, I saved this because it was good. It's that, and then the one that I emailed API about. I have to find that one. It's called, I think it's a Simple Line. It's one of the Simple Line series. I'm gonna have to check his thing. But it's gratuitous frame by frame. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. I want to run on this. See, looking at stuff like this, and every time it changed the thing, I was like, I want to run on it. Yeah, I know. I miss the old Flash days. It's so sad. It's so good. It's just unbridled creativity of stick figures killing each other. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the stream's still going. I know, right? It kinda. Special ingredients. Controlled chaos and mobility of a pinball machine. That's a good way to put it. I don't know if... Well, yeah, Sonic gets that. I don't like how it controls for the most part. Oh god, how many of those do you think are even still around? I think Sticktoon still is, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so for inspiration, I said, you're helping. My original idea was to make a game version of those type of stick animations. And then, you know, it's certainly drifted from that. Fudge is buggy and glitchy, really?
One more what?
Oh, if you're speedrunning, I'm sure it is, sure.
One more back.
Alright, we're getting...
Can I put,
What?
What?
can you
But what?
put some kind of paper, whatever paper that is in that camera Nani gave us?
Seth, do you really think they still make Polaroid film? Well, I guess they do, but it's hard to find. Do you actually think I have Polaroid film lying around? Really? I think
There's
they're...
a blue Persolopolis.
Uh-oh, Seth found the blue Paracelophilus.
Yay, blue Persolopolis! Is that you who's blue Persolopolis?
Road one background. No. No, apparently I'm green. I don't know why I'm green. Why am I green?
I want to be a Pers.
You Seth, he's not even talking about it. He just literally wants to be first.
I want to play.
We're supposed to have 4 people playing on here.
I want to be a fox. Can I be that blue one? I would have.
No, you can't take someone else's player.
Seth, go and
He's headbanging to make fun of you, Seth.
Ow, cut it out.
Jenna, it's not that.
I don't
It's
care.
really insane.
Did it.
What are you?
I
They
like
can't
to
see
be
you. Get out.
orange.
What are you
I
doing?
want to be orange. I'm angry.
Seth's sticking his face into the monitor. Like you can see him closer if he sticks his face in my computer monitor. That's brilliant.
I got them because you're too busy stuffing your face. You're sticking your face in the monitor. Yes.
I love Daddy. That's me.
Man, Seth, that is a happy paralysis. Fossils. I swear it's that's paralysis. Brandon, what are you doing? You better not be sticking your face in things. Everyone's sticking their face in things.
I want to be the fox.
Oh my god. Red is laggy. There is no red. Red's over there is red. Oh, come on. I gave you too much control. It's fought giant mechanical monstrosities.
I want to be orange.
Sonic is kind of very transparently like a cool character. Like he's just supposed to be cool.
No, orange. No, Sonic
Nice.
is blue.
Sonic is blue. Is Sonic cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like he's made to be a cool character. I can't. Oh, Bibba, what are you? Are you keyboard? Hold on. Blue is asking for it. Bibba, are you a keyboard?
Did you fix one?
Are you
when
keyboard?
I would
I'm assuming you're a keyboard. We don't have that many. Well, no, I guess we could. I don't know if it's working well enough for 5-player.
Wait, why? It's not showing him.
It's messed up. Bib, are you working? Alright, well, Bibba's working.
I
Should
know
be.
you.
Alright, Blue. Who's Blue?
I don't know if they know what blue you're talking about.
Who's Paralala Fossilis? Oh, come on! I had a head stomp.
About who's the blue not Parasalophius and
You gotta like playing
What did
Splatoon
you
again.
do?
Oh, come on! I hate you.
can we do some 5-player?
Seth, I don't know how well it's working right now.
You can try it.
No, I don't want to.
Let me do it.
So Seth's trying really hard to get punished. What are we doing? Who are we? Who's that? No, nothing? Okay. Did we switch? Isn't that well? Nobody else is working. This is supposed to control F1. I keep hitting control F1 and it never works. Darkness CF connected? I'm already connected! Alright, is blue working? Okay, guys, what? How many people we have here? Do we need more people? Why does it do that? Wait, what? Are y'all connected or not? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god, what's happening? Guys, what's going on here? You're all connected. Why is it doing this? Stop. Everyone's connected. Control F1. You're all connected. Okay. More people. Oh god. Why did I do that? Alright, so who's not working? Is green not working? Oh, whiff. That's awful. Hey, 5-player. There we go. I think? There we go. Looks like everybody's working, kinda. I'm sure it's like super laggy. Yeah, I've played some Epic Mickey. I think all of the story there was way more interesting than the actual game, though. Wait, why am I player 2? That's weird. I played some of the Wii version of the first Epic Mickey. I haven't played the second one. I haven't beaten it. It was pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it. Seth, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Seth's broken. Yeah, I play Splatoon like way too much. Oh! Oh no! Oh, flawless victory. It's like my lay in bed and kill some people game right now. Until I can get another Far Cry or something else mindless. Love me some Salmon Run. And Seth is intent on making some really weird noises. And he wonders why we tell him he's got a nap. He gets really weird when he doesn't nap. Who's green? Did green break? Or the Bone novels? I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. It's not like them lovely bones or whatever, huh? Okay, who's green? Did green die? Oh, what was that? I stole your kill. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh, come on.
Guys, go in the back. Go over there. I'm taking it. You don't need a spoon to eat goldfish.
Ah, he needs a spoon to eat goldfish.
See, he doesn't need a spoon.
Big boy, Brendan. Clearly the older child here.
Child.
Oh, a cartoon, but it's just called Bone. Yeah, more single player. Splatoon's single player is surprisingly good. Oh, come on. I need more speed. Need more speed. It's all about the momentum. Ah, I thought I was out. Thought I was out. Everybody's beating me up, Jenna. Save me. They're all beating me up. They like don't play for a while and they start killing me. Help!
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Bully hunters, help! I'm being bullied. Oh, you're lucky if you missed all that. Fairly somehow has a knack for missing stupid news.
It's called having 3 children.
They're stupid news. They're all stupid news you need. Mommy, Brennan's touching everything. Ah.
Well, now they got to the point where I go, okay, get out of your brother's space. So now they go, Mom, he's in my space.
Good. They were going, I don't like, one of them was like yelling, don't do that. I don't like it. I'm just like, well then why are you still doing it? Don't do that.
Because they're kids and
Oh, they're so bad. Oh, Blue is asking for it. Blue must not be lagging too bad because he's being sassy. Blue's getting sassy. Alright, I don't even care about green anymore. Blue's getting out of here. It doesn't really feel great for me to play right now either, if that makes y'all feel any better. Yeah. So I'm a bit, like you can probably see it's still running at 30. I don't know why. Blue's getting cocky. Oh, come on! Like behind the back. Ugh, timed that poorly. Ooh, nice. Good job, green. I don't remember who's who, so I'm sorry, I'm just calling you by your colors. Oh, come on! Ugh. Enemy of your friend, of your enemy, of your... Oh, hey, that fixed it. That's weird. I have to remember that. Maybe it just forces it to update faster. Oh, getting cocky. Wait, now it's running really well. Is it any less laggy for you guys? Feels good over here. It's not even stuttering anymore. That's bizarre. Okay, it decided to behave suddenly. If only my kids were like that. I see ya. I see you. Oh, you sure you... Oh! It's flew close to that. Flew too close to the sun. Well, thanks, baby. You fixed it. Or Bibba. Justin Bieber. Yeah, it like fixed the encoder or something. It was maybe it was trying to save too much bandwidth and couldn't. Oh, there it goes. Bieber, pause it again. You have the magic touch. It's not fixing. It's broken again. Why is it broken again? Playing it safe, huh? There's no safety. Yeah, no, nothing. That was weird. That was running really well for a second. Don't call me Justin Bieber. Alright, that is cruel and unusual. I will agree. I thoroughly apologize for that one. What?
We have a weird
I mean, can't have normal dinosaurs in our hallway. That would be too easy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Shouldn't have got out of that. It's just, now we're getting like life logic. Don't play it safe. Be ambitious. Meme inspirational. Oh, good hit. No, he's mine. I meant to jump off of that. Where are you? Where are you going? Oh, oh, dang it. That would have been so good. Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I still have another life. Whatever. That takes away all the suspense. I'm gonna kill you before I lose this life. Unless the green kills me. That doesn't count. Nope. Oh god. The pause shenanigans. Nope. 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 Urgh. Stab. Still haven't stabbed anyone off the level yet. I'm really mad about that. It's like ways you're doing smash. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Turning the link here. Ah! Or a dinosaur. I'm gonna be a dinosaur. Jenna's gonna get it from dinosaurs in stereo. Brahma Shenya very. What's your favorite soup? What kind of question? That's a good question. Man, there was this lime chicken soup at this Mexican restaurant nearby that closed. It was really good. So what's my favorite soup? I can't remember.
What's your favorite soup?
Oh god, I just fell off a level. Soup? Yeah, soup.
I thought you liked French onion soup.
French onion? I don't know if it's my favorite though.
Mushroom soup.
Cream of mushroom. Ooh, I'm a big fan of cream of mushroom soup. But like a good corn bisque. Good seafood bisque is pretty hard. Yeah, crab and corn bisque is hard to beat. Can I have your friend code? Yeah, just message me. I have to look it up. I add people as friends on Splatoon, but then I never play with them because I'm usually just jumping in for a quick match. I haven't actually used like the friend code chat thing on the app yet, so maybe we'll have to try that. I mean, I'm not great at it. I guess I'm okay. So I don't know if I'm even somebody you'd want to come play with, but they're all eating in my ear. Everyone is now chewing in my ear. Oh, it's awful. Bad ASMR. Bad. Never in the mouth sounds.
It's unbalanced. One of you get on the left side, one of you get on
No,
the right
it's not gonna help. It's no better.
Okay, Brennan, you get behind him and everyone.
Seth's naturally annoying. We don't need chewing sounds too.
You want to what?
Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on! That's not. Ah, they're chewing. Ah, chew at the green. Chew at the mic. Mess my opponent up. Mess him up. Oh, good. Take that. Yuck. Gross noises. Oh, I hate it. Maybe he likes it. I don't know.
They're chewing.
I hate chewing noises. It's nasty. Huh? I blame my dad. Don't chew gum in front of my dad loudly. It'll drive me nuts. It's hilarious. Oh, they're all annoying. This is a chewing annoying stream. It's very secret. It's a very good kept secret.
Very well kept secret.
Yeah, thanks for my... Oh my god, you're gonna knock me over. Ah, my kids have killed me. Squeeze their tiny heads. Brilliant, Seth. Brilliant.
Oh, goodness.
That was brilliant. There goes the Cheerios.
I found my sandals.
I didn't,
You're
Seth, I
fine.
didn't touch
I found my
you.
sandals though.
Oh, Jenna found her sandals. Oh, we had a good 60 on.
Alright, guys, don't step on it. Go out. I gotta sleep.
I'm gonna give you a dumb hat. Now you have an otter on your head. Ha 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 ha.
Or Maya, you can just eat it. That's fine.
You gave Viva tingles. Were you playing Kokors? Alright. Let's check out. Okay, brilliant. Go away. Judge my foregrounds. Well, gotta buy me dinner first. Oh, Maya's having a ball with the goldfish.
Sweep it to Maya.
She loves it.
So he can eat it.
Stop. Can you just get your cup, please?
Let him eat it. Or is it bad for
You
dogs?
can't eat all of it. It'll make her sick.
Maya's bad for
Are
dogs.
you really?
Live stream my schnauzer. Everyone watch my schnauzer. Go away.
Seth, go in the kitchen.
Hey Maya, look, it's jackpot. Oh, she's going, Jenna. She's getting closer. She's gonna get it. Nom nom nom. She got him. Bad schnauzer. Toes. Seeing of weird things on the internet.
Alright, turn the kitchen.
That's all. That's all. Why? Fancy Master just. Why?
So funny.
Just why?
So funny.
You're so funny. Alright,
Your face is stupid.
the joke was so funny, but okay.
Maya, M-A-Y-A.
Like, Phoenix Wright.
She's named after a character in Phoenix Wright.
Just like all of our kids.
They're not named after Phoenix Wright characters?
No, just various video game characters. You have to guess. It's gonna be a drinking game. Who's my kids named after? Alright, let me pull up. I have to get to... Alright, I have to find Safari since I unplugged that monitor. Speaking of chewing noises, here's Maya over here. Oh, why'd I do that? That's Seth, you're not Maya, though. And everyone's dying in the background. Alright, so Fancy Master level, we'll call it a stream before everyone has killed themselves. Fancy Master, should I pull it up in multiplayer then, I guess? Worth the you got the trilogy on the iPad. $17 on iPad? What? How did you do that? Some third-party store? Where is the... Alright, hold on. I need to find my Safari. Where are you at? Did I close it? Guys, I'm confused. Hold on a sec. I gotta pull up Discord. Play one more time. Maybe we'll see. Variety of posts. Were you playing or were we just that Well, the game's free now. It wasn't free before. It was $3. Good course. Where'd it? Yeah, well, I'll get to that later. Level. There it is. Alright, I liked what Fancy Master's been posting on Discord. And if you guys are not on Discord, you need to come join Discord and talk, post things, find all the stupid bugs. Because so many bugs. But you guys are amazing at helping find bugs. Where is my downloads folder? And custom 0 PC. I guess I'll throw it over to the PC side. Levels. Oh, spring-loaded folders. That's also like the best part of Mac. Spring-loaded folders are amazing. Windows might have them now, maybe? I don't know. Let's look, guys. Let's look. One last time here.
Where's your cup? You need a cup?
Actually, I can't remember. Let's see. Do y'all have spring-loaded folders? No. Wonderful. I mean, why would you have such a great feature? We do a thing, right? We get a thing. I'm gonna bring it over here. It does that, and then I can keep going, and I can hit escape. That's kind of from B. B had that first. B had an amazing file manager. Before there was the spotlight search, B could search everything instantly because of the directory structure. It was crazy. I'm trying to finish Android. I don't want. I'm kind of paranoid about releasing Android and then a bunch of people having issues, and then getting a bunch of downvotes, especially since it's a premium game. So I'm trying to get all that smoothed out first. All right, Steam PC, we're in there, and then tabs, guys. How do y'all manage without tabs? I don't understand. How do you not do tabs? That's weird. I don't get that. Yes.
Can you do that for a second?
Yeah, fairly needs me a minute. Maybe mute this. And there needs to be an easy mute button because I changed a different thing. I'll be right back. Here, guys, I'm gonna check something real quick. Why don't y'all just jump in an arcade game or something? I'll be right back. Nobody? Do we not know who's first player? We're still in Parsec, right, guys? I don't know. Here, let me turn this back up. Okay. Okay. I left. No, see, I don't have control. Yeah, see, that's not me. Yeah, goofuses. Go to Well, no one can control the mouse, so you don't need the mouse. Do we have more people? How many people are in Parsec right now? Hold on. No, we just have 4. Okay. Hold on though. Let's do Fancy Masters level.
Guys.
Oh, that's new. Okay, who's controlling it? I want my orange cup, but I threw it in the sink because it was dirty. Alright, that's me now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm on fire now. Custom 0. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that ground, but it didn't error. We were just in, I don't know, I'll check it. Alright, are we all controlling? Are we good? Blue? Who's blue? Blue! This is pretty, this is what you were showing before. Blue's, no, there's blue. You got a blue, or is that me just pressing it?
I need an orange.
I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't actually say RR. This looks good, this is good stuff. Did you draw this, or was this what you had your friend doing? Because these look really good. Great use of the sketchiness there. I like it. It's not distracting, and it's not all uniform. Is nobody blue? Somebody be blue. Oh, well, bye, Blue. The R. Oh, that's right. That wasn't actually in there, was it? Alright, we'll get Blue out there. My little bit of ground. Ah. Shoot that with a mouse. Sheesh. Hey, more custom. Just right into the... Right in the spikes there. Okay, anyway. So it looks really good. I like all those pieces. Oh, okay, so there's one bug left that doesn't affect the main game, but some of the custom stuff. I have a protection so that if you get too far away from a box object, it makes sure that you're not invisible, which unfortunately this box right here is taking away this thing's mask. It's like, hey, you're too far away from the box, don't do a mask. I need to like only check that once. Or like have something that's like, no, this is a legit mask, don't kill it. I'll check it. Alright, one more. Basketball or arena? One more and then that'll be it. Yeah, but drawing with a mouse is still... A-plat. Fix the A-plat user art. What's wrong with it? Does that not work? You can stretch A-plats with... Oh, is it... Well, yeah. You stretch them and then you just draw in them while they're stretched. Alright, we'll do more arena then. I mean, yeah, you can stretch them because that gives you the exact length for the collision. So stretch it out and then draw inside of it. Oh, you can't? What? I'll check that. That's weird. Yeah, I guess I haven't messed with that too much. I'll check that. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off, or if it just thinks you're spam. Because I have a thing that's like kill spam, but yeah, it looks like it's running. Parsec's running well for me. Do we have a blue? Who's blue? Do I need to kill blue? Blue's on FGH. Let's try before it just broke. Okay, I'll check the code. Alright, Blue, get out of here.
Mommy.
I want to see somebody spiked in between this level, in the middle of this level. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm yelling and my throat's back being weird. And Parsec has a brain fart again. Wonder if there's something I need to fix. Oh, okay. Clear the gap. Oh, red. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Oh, of course. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Give me a red. Oof. Urgh. Oh my god, if I died again, I'd be very sad. That was close. Nope, nope, get out of here. Time for you to leave my level. I'm chatting in Discord right now. Well, I mean, I'm not in Discord right now because I'm here, but you know. Eee! Oh, everybody's picking on me. That pit's scary. I like it. I don't know if we would really work with a bunch of different pits like the original building idea, but I like that one pit there. It makes things scary. What if we could try one like a Sarlacc pit where it's just normal ground? Jenna, are the kids staying in the back for a minute? Can I turn the camera back on? They're eating. Alright, let me... Hold on. This might break something. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on, guys. Hold on. now I can actually yell at y'all once you kill me after I killed myself a bunch of times. Alright, ready? Jeff's idea, Brad's collision. What? Yeah, I'll check. Alright, are we good? You got a hat? Hat and pants? Everyone's happy? Alright. Oh god. Oh! No, come on, I'm so young. I have so much to live for. Maybe that should be a little small. It's like hard to jump down there. Get in the pit! Get in the pit! To the pit with you. Oh, yeah, out of here. Okay, bad pit, bad pit. Do not want. Oh, that's so sad. Just right there. Then you must die again. How embarrassing. Oh, that didn't work quite like I wanted it to. Oh, oh. No, no, I must gloat. I must gloat. Oh, gloat. Bloat. Yes, after too much pizza, I must bloat. Yeah, yeah. Played chicken. Nope, 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 nope. I did not mean to charge stack there. Ah. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. Jump. Oh. Come on. Oh, God. I need to, like... I think that's why I added being able to jump out of that in the last game. I mean, need to put something in there. I need to think of a good, like, charge to attack. Better than the last. The last one was too floaty. It wasn't good enough. We need something better. Oh god, I only have... There we go. Alright. Alright, we're both on 0. Come on. Last game, so make it good. No, that would not be good. Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. Ah. Oh, you're talking about the background. Yeah, well, things evolve. Levels evolve as we play them. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go get some dinner. That was a lot of fun. Hope that wasn't too laggy for you guys. Seems like y'all able to hold your own. Either that or I'm just that terrible. There we go. But, yeah, let's... If anybody's joining us late, let me click back over here. Or, you know what? We were, so... For this level we did... Or it's not correct in Steam folder? Over here. Alright, we're gonna jump out of Parsec here. I wonder why it did that. That's strange. Maybe the 4-player tends to mess things up. Anyway, yeah, Jeff sent me some more stuff. Just focus on a small part, because I think at this point you're just trying to discover your own style or something interesting, and yeah, Flash animate is being mean. But this is what we did today with the backgrounds there. So that was a lot of fun. You go ahead and quit out of Parsec over here. There we go. And pull the game up, look over it one more time. So after all that fun, this is the one bit of work we did today. But going from, so you know, we're just trying to discover new art styles, right? And this is what it's kind of the World 4 style, the more cartoony, realistic version of it. And today, yeah, we have our normal rolling hills, solid color, and now we're playing with something a lot different. Some gradients on the hills, and I think that might be enough to make them stand out. It's wonderfully very easy for me to draw. So I don't know if that's going to evolve into something else. You know, World 5 might end up not looking like this at all. But I like what we did for now, in the very least. I'd like something like this to be evolved for World 5. Do you think this will be updated today? I think everything's fixed with Android. I might finish drawing or just putting in temporary bits for the rest of this level so that you can actually beat it and see everything. But I like this. This is good. It's a good start. I was actually drawing some stuff on the iPad last night for World 5 that I'm not going to show quite yet. I don't know if it even makes a lot of sense out of context, or maybe it'll give away the entire plot, so who knows. But yeah, we are in the World 5 like contextual or conceptual phase of World 5, so things are moving along. We'll see how all that goes. Oh, look at that stupid line there. But this sort of thing I'm gonna run by Chris, and we'll see if we can think of something better. But that's it. That's World 5 right now is infinite possibility. It can be whatever we make it, and I love these live streams so we can together bounce ideas around and at least start forming the base of what it could be. I'm happy I bugged you about it. It's fine. That's why you're here, to annoy me into actually doing work and making things. So do not feel bad. And if you annoy me too much, I can just block you. So it's perfect. No, but anyway, good stream. Some fun fighting there. And we did some good stuff with art. So I don't know how fun this is for people to watch, all 2 hours of later, but World 5 is basically going back in time, right? That's an interesting theory. Okay, you're gonna stream in 2 days. If I have something to stream tomorrow, I might take a break. We'll see. Fancy Master, you are not annoying. It's pretty easy for me to just ignore the chat. So if you guys are being annoying, I probably won't even notice. So that's for you chat guys to call each other out for being annoying. That I have it. I think I have it on top. I don't know how different that is. Anyway, might stream again tomorrow. If we don't, then the next day. Just depends on how much stuff I have to show you guys and what's going on in the real meat space world thing. But anyway, the one thing we didn't really explore, so if you guys got any more feedback on this, I tried doing a bit of a gradient here just to give it this subtle, I guess less cheap flat feel. If that's something that you want to see for the rest of it. Every day except weekends, I think you meant. That's what we've been doing. We'll see if I need to take a break during the week or not. I think we probably need some more of these pillars up there too. Anyway, yeah, so the biggest problem, Super caches everything in a much higher resolution than World 3 did, so I can't use as many backgrounds at the end of the day. That's why levels are a bit smaller. But yeah, it's a good stream. Had a lot of fun today. So I'm gonna do some boring work on it tonight, and then. Yeah, I had fun without my wife. How dare I? You wanna come say goodbye, honey, since nobody really saw you? Oh wait, here, come see the level that we're working on. I like how it's turning out. Jenna hates my level. She thinks it's stupid. She thinks my level is stupid. Guys, y'all like Fairly? Do you like Fairly? No, come see though. I like how it's like we're doing something new. Come play it. Here, I'm gonna get out of it.
Consolation prize.
Yeah, that's all you get. More World 5 that you're gonna get sick of anyway. Oh, and a child is sad. A child is sad. These are our lives.
Your head a while ago.
He's crying because his head hurt from a long time ago. I don't even get it. Is anybody even still watching this stream? Concurrence can be like 1. Fairly made the Discord server. Of course she's cool. Yeah, Fairly's good with all the social stuff there. Mommy. I'm sad. I had a hurt. I already finished. He doesn't even have a sandwich. Nobody knows what's going on. Oh, only 9. Yeah, everybody got bored. They all left, Jenna. Total view time, 50 hours. That's pretty good, though.
To be fair, I kind of
Peaking current, 28. They must have heard Fairly's come. No, I pretty much said goodbye, everybody, so I'm sure people here. Play. Play. Come play. There you go. You want a chair? There you go, Miss Princess. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Oh, you're giving me your princess chair?
My princess chair. Chair for a princess. Parsec bores me a bit. Yeah, Jeff just wants to see more World 5. He gets bored with... Jeff gets bored with us having fun.
I mean, I do realize that it's
Jeff
not like
is
there's
fun.
going to be a ton of stuff. I mean,
Yeah, there's really only
that's
so much.
spoilers.
Yeah, it's... I mean, like I said, I don't know if this is going to make it. We're just exploring styles right now, so I think that's what I can be showing off is us testing things out and figuring out what works and what doesn't. Jeff still hates fun, though.
Bad fun.
Stupid fun.
Stupid.
Funs.
We don't like
Funs here. Get it, Jody, get it! Ah!
I didn't see that coming. Follow the...
So what do you think of the backgrounds? I mean, they're simple, but we're trying something new with like a gradient thing going
Yeah,
on there.
that's cool.
She's like, yeah, it's fine. Well, the chat liked it. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
That's why I keep the chat around for my ego.
Definitely not your wife.
Oh, I don't keep the chat around for my wife. I don't keep my
I'll
wife
send
around.
by... No, I don't.
Or do I?
This makes no sense.
Yeah, I do.
This makes no sense.
Keep my wife around for my ego. I'm like, yeah, I deserve that.
You're getting weird, honey.
You've been weird. Where are you going? What are you doing? It's not for you.
It says you. That's weird. Oh,
You
now
probably
I see.
could catch it on the way down and knock it back
This
up.
is, I don't know what you're
that's not what
asking
you're
me to
supposed
do
to do.
here.
Jenna, it's there's a platform missing between. I'll point at it. After the tree, there's a platform missing that you can jump on. I'll show you, honey. I got you back.
Text message.
Needs to find a new home for everyone in Schoolville. Was it like Watership Down or something? What was that about?
Yeah, well, yeah, they travel, they find a new home, then they
There's a
die.
platform right here. They travel. No, right there. They travel. They find a new home and they die. That's the best description of any plot I've ever heard. I love it. Oh, Jenna, just sit. I showed different butt in my mug.
Oh, your Bob Ross mug.
mug. The original ASMR artist. ASM artist.
Can fairly make a No, I'm not. Why would I make a video on my channel? What would I do?
She has a channel.
Well, because I have a Google Plus account.
Y'all want to watch her knit?
What would I do?
She crochets. It's super interesting. Oh, it's almost as fun as watching me. Yeah, there you go.
You're
Draw
making
little
fun of me.
squiggles in the background.
Ah!
I'm always making fun of you. I don't think them moving. This should be in 3D. Nah, I mean,
But
it
why
would-
should I make a video?
like
What would I
Fancy
do?
Pants in 3D would be the same as what I would think Sonic should be in 3D. But yeah, I don't know. Make a vid on your channel. Repeat, make a vid.
What would I do?
It's about going back home.
I'm already involved in like 2 different podcasts here.
World 5 is not about going back home. You hear that, guys? Fairly just dared you to find her podcast.
It's not my podcast.
To find the podcast that she's on.
The other podcast I'm on.
Yeah. Her other husband.
My other husband. Oh,
He
Lord.
makes Sonic fan games. We have quite the rivalry going on. Oh my gosh, child. Bad. Bad child.
Thank you. I'll get you. You want a cookie?
I'll get you.
I'll get you one in a second. I got pizza crust.
Alright. Is he eating pizza or does he need a
He
cookie?
just finished it. He finished his pizza.
Oh, okay. Fairly checks messages online. Yay, YouTube. 1 concurrent.
It's an important message.
From your other husband, probably. What
No.
am I stepping on?
I don't know. What are you stepping on?
Piece of paper? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you don't have to beat it, but
I
that'd be
didn't
really
write.
unsatisfying for the stream.
Well, good for me. Okay, as long as you realize this is delaying your dinner.
I'm hungry. Alright, guys, bye. I'm hungry.